Welcome back, weary travelers, for session 7 of season 2 of Ascent from Avernus. We had a lot of cool things happen last session, some reveals and some other things, and I believe our lovely bard is going to bring us in with a recap song.
Oh yeah, here's my recap song of the previous episode.
We're in the club, the bass is bumping loud. I cast identify to read the crowd. This tapestry is beating to the snare. Rickard starts dancing like he just don't care. The silver threads run white hot, burn away. A secret hole is screaming, come out and play. The music stops, they stare at us confused. I play dick measuring contest, they're amused. Yeah! Nurse hits the sigil, finds the stairs. Rickard walks first, Smokey's torch in the air. Down in the cellar, Ice hides a trapdoor. Nuri spots the rig, we don't want no more. Rickard blasts that shit to kingdom come. Eldritch echoes ringing, man, we're acting dumb. Ray reads a book about the moon and sun. Instrument of knowledge, yeah, the game's begun. Smokey's a spider, clicks a lock into place. Me, Rickard, Smokey try to snatch a quill in disgrace. We're weak as fuck. Tidal and fizz bang, pull it free. We pop the big door open, what the fuck do we see? A meatball monster with 1,000 faces. Chanting our names backward from the darkest places. Rickard screams, it looks exactly like Ray's balls. We're dying laughing as the
Seriously?
crawls. Hey,
Fuck you.
do you need therapy, you stupid cunt? What kind of fucked up beast is on the hunt? It rolls on Dijkstra, squishing him flat. Ray jumps in, slumbering fist. How about that? Nuri shoots her bow. Smokey's an ox. Moonbeam yells out of the box. Acrobatic inspiration to keep Ray alive. Rickard's clone sing Asmodeus blast and high five. His bang shoots his bow. Dijkstra stands tall, but the meatball fuck gets pissed and steamrolls us all. Siren spell, it heals itself. God fucking damn! Nuri strips its armor. We're in a jam. My dissonant whisper, you meatball fuck cunt. Tidal drops a heavy heal so we can run the front. Moonblade swinging psychic, fire turret sprays. Dijkstra crits the bastard, sending it into a daze. Smokey's moonbeam drops from the sky, burns it to a crisp. We got our power back, yeah! Crossing off the But Raphael the pussy shows up pissed as hell. Kidnaps poor Dijkstra, says Baldur's Gate farewell. We rush the mage tower, shit ain't understood. Smokey's at least 400 years old. Name Leyline, Furfoot. You finally remember who you used to be, but you'll always be Smokey to me. Hey, hey.
Yay.
Thank you, Jamenta.
And you'd
Yeah.
always be my
Awesome.
stepsis.
Aw.
All right. So where we left off, you guys are standing at the top of the spire. You're in the master's sanctum, and Smokey just got a partial memory back of what happened to him 400 years ago. Before we move forward, what is the party's feelings about Smokey being 400 years old, including Smokey's feelings? And
I'm not 400 years old. I'm a lot older than 400 years. Still haven't decided, but I'm at least 400 years. That's when this all happened, right? It was
Well,
yes.
I think
So-
it was kind of expected in the sense that he's a druid, that he might be from
Wow.
that old age, but like the fact that he's getting his memory back, that might be helpful. Maybe there's like some power coming with the memory, right?
Yeah, the DM says I get advantage on all history checks for the rest of the campaign. It's actually kind of crazy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Makes sense
And
to
there'll be-
me.
Yeah, right? Sounds right.
Uh-huh.
And
Sounds
we'll
right.
never
Okay, so-
use history checks ever again.
Oh, the
Sounds right.
the recap song covered all of it. But I want to reinsert that while Dijkstra was taken from you by that pussy Raphael, Rykard Moonblade, he attempted to valiantly save Dijkstra, even reaching out his hand after attempting to slice the tendrils with his Moonblade, but alas, he was taken. And the other reveal is that the boys that you drank with and had communion with at the Raging Lion is also the same mercenaries that were paid good coin to go wipe out Leyline Furfoot and the Bard in Clan. So what is the party's feelings about that? And then we'll pick up and go.
You know, those scraps did not taste like steak. They kind of did taste like bear when I was eating it.
Oh my god.
It was delicious.
I turn to Furfoot and I say, now that you have your history back, I commend you. This is a big milestone, but what do you want us to call you?
Yeah, do you keep the same name?
I think we've all gotten to know Smokey quite well. And until I maybe discover a little bit more about who I am, I think I'd like to stay known as Smokey amongst you guys.
Maybe you can tell us what other name you used to have. Did you have other names?
Yeah, it was Furfoot.
Furfoot?
Yeah. And frankly, table wise, out of story for the past 2 weeks, I've been way too busy to work on my character expansion of what I remembered. So we'll get to that next time because I'm gonna make
Sounds
up a
good.
bunch of stuff that I know about who I am. But I've just had a busy couple of weeks, so I've not had the chance
Well,
to get around to it.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Narratively speaking, you could have worked on it, but you reading the receipt for the Argent Shields for the destruction of yourself and the bard who broke the spell, that triggered the original memory. You don't have all of them back yet.
Okay, great. Yeah. So I just kind of remember a little that who my name is and that I was once a powerful druid.
You remember
but I
you're
don't
very
remember much
old.
more than that.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm ancient, probably older than Rykard, but I'm not sure yet.
Are we supposed to bow? Do we bow? Do we walk 10 spaces behind you? Like, what's the deal?
That would all be acceptable, but no, I'm one of you guys. We're all part of the earth, you know?
So
He does
I
require
Except for
one of you.
Rykard, who's a moon people.
yeah.
He does require one of you to walk behind him with a small bag. You know, a bear doesn't shit in the woods. He just wants you to know.
I look to the party and I say, is there anything we can do to reach out to Dijkstra? How do you think we can locate him? Should we pursue this as a side quest, or are we going after the hair and the seed?
I think the
I'd
most
rather go
obvious
after
thing
the
to do
hair and the
next.
seed.
I think the
I think the most
defeat,
obvious thing
yeah.
to do next is
Maybe
pay
we
all friends in
can
town
get
a visit.
Dijkstra back at some point,
So,
or
so less mouth to feed. Yeah.
less mouth to feed. We don't
Yeah.
even need to worry about feeding ourselves.
I like Dijkstra as a human shield, and he was growing on me.
He was powerful too.
I don't like that he was just taken from us. It's kind of an an act against us as a group that somebody can be taken from us.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
totally
say we
agree, but
keep-
does
I say
anyone
we
have a
keep
lead on
going.
how we pursue a devil back with Dijkstra? Because isn't it Raphael who took him? Like, how do we pursue that? We've got no
Good
leads.
point. Good point. So let's just maybe put a note in it, and maybe next time we come across a Raphael symbol, we pursue Dijkstra as well.
Yeah.
In that
I
vein.
think we need to be on high alert for anything that reminds us of this silly devil who's been toying with our lives.
I think,
but we have a
we should
clear
leave the
path right
devils
now,
alone.
I think.
I
In
think we should
I
leave
got an
the
put
idea.
devils alone.
simply,
I yell out, hey Raphael, I want to make a deal with you as loud as I can with my loot. And then when he comes to us, we jump in.
just plain and simple.
We jump him.
You want to jump
Do
the
him
devil.
in.
Jump the
Do
devil.
him in.
You want to jump the devil.
we killed him before we could do it again.
All these are really good thoughts. Motivation. Motivation. Why is Raphael doing this to you guys? He said it plainly.
I don't know,
think you
because
might
he
have
want
to
our
remind me.
soul. He's the
Oh,
devil.
because we broke the deal with him.
Because
Right? Because we broke the
we
deal.
broke the deal.
We double
Come
crossed
on.
But
him,
what did
guys.
Dijkstra have to
like
do
a
with it?
baby
We double cross the
the
devil.
devil. Yeah.
Yes, you
Well, it was meant to be. I was never going to like fulfill a contract with the devil. It was all about our
Well-
survival. So
That's kind of the reason why he's so pissed off. You didn't have a legitimate contract with the devil. Things would have went so well for him and you, he made a gentleman's agreement and you broke it. So because you were a pebble in his shoe, he is going to be a pebble in yours. He is not connected directly to the marks, but he's using them to make you suffer because he can.
it's not gonna work.
So what's our lead on the seed and the hair man?
I don't know. What is your lead? Okay. So while you guys are discussing motivation and plans moving forward, you know that Naxar double-crossed Smokey a long time ago. He also emitted certain details and steered you in the wrong direction. Now his tower is empty. He is no longer there.
We can
But
claim it.
immediately during your conversation, a heavy rumble from the base of the tower all the way to the top rumbles. Loud screeches and the fabric of the building itself shakes. The spire of Skornoble is not simply winding down, nor is it gracefully ceasing to function. It has suffered what could only be described as a catastrophic, agonizing mechanical aneurysm, a violent rupture of industry and arcane law that signals the end of itself. So this tower immediately rumbles, loud noises. You see a few of the little droids that were taking care of things. They fly right up to a window, open them up, and come out. The tower does not feel structurally sound beneath your feet.
I look around quickly if there's anything magical or historical that we should take away that might help us investigate him
Yeah,
later.
maybe you can recognize.
Is there anything we can
something.
see to grab that could be worth looking at?
The only thing that you can see is the ley line map that is underneath you because you're standing at the desk. You see the ley line map that's scrolled up, and you see the ledger that had the receipt to the Argent Shields.
I think we take both of those and start charging out of the hall. Guys, this place isn't going to survive much longer. Let's go.
Yeah, get out of here.
Do you
Falling apart.
follow the young-looking old druid?
Young look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, he's still young looking even though he's old.
Yeah. So all right.
Smokey's still the same after all this.
Yeah, he didn't. His physical body did not change. It didn't change.
Exactly.
Yeah, instead
Yeah.
of black don't crack, it's mage don't age.
There you go, bro.
Oh, he's got some sort of Benjamin Button thing going on.
That's funny, bro. Bro, that would have been written in the script here, bro. Good, bro. Mage don't age. I like that. All right. Well, so you guys come out, and as soon as you exit the room, the tower shudders again, and you guys start beating feet. As you descend the dizzying, vertigo-inducing internal catwalks of the Master's Sanctum, the industrial symphony, that rhythmic, unyielding heartbeat that had anchored the Western Heartlands since Naxar betrayed the wood, begins to irreparably sour. It starts not as a sound, but as a subsonic vibration, a low-frequency dread that resonates deep within your molars and makes the liquid of your eyes quiver with microscopic ripples. It is something you feel, not hear. So where the thump should be, like, it is a guttural sound that you feel, not necessarily hear. And as you guys are basically coming around the outside of this building trying to work your way down. All of what I'm going to describe happens in like a minute. As you're scurrying down.
Should we just let you describe, or are we free to try and react?
You could try to react. The only thing I'm not going to do is I'm going to describe some things, and I should be like, hey, roll for this, roll for that. I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
it's basically a mad dash. It's an escape. I also want to specify that the state of this world is not your fault. Okay.
Oh,
I just want to state that.
because
Okay,
we
yeah,
kill
mostly.
everybody.
I don't know.
At this
Somebody
second,
here's name is Ley Lines.
That's true. As you're scurrying down, the center of the tower curdles. The oily, satisfied purr of those house-side gears of brash that had moved with frictionless, arrogant grace since the day Naxar constructed this magical monolith. The arrogant grace shifts into a high-pitched metallic scream. You pass the differential siphon gears, massive interlocking rings of spell-forged brass that are now shuddering with such a violence that they shed golden flecks of shaved metal like a burning snowstorm. This is the sound of the brass weeping, the terrible scraping wail of a machine being forced to consume its own siphon momentum, now that the master has fled. So, you're able to see in. Okay, so as I described, as you guys were walking up, you could see into the floors and you could see things moving around and doing things. Well, as you're running down, you see these same things taking place, but from a different angle. They're breaking down. You watch in real time the sheer scale of the destruction. As the silver threads of the crystalline resonance array, masterfully woven into the very joints of the spire, begin to violently snap. They do not merely break, they whip through the choking air like incandescent blinding flashes, scoring molten trenches an inch deep into the obsidian floors of the spire. The primary drive shaft, a towering pillar of reinforced brass, begins to glow a dull, angry red as its internal lubrication fails. Then the smell hit. I said lubrication. The monk's getting excited.
I sneezed.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
the heavy, suffocating scent of charred ozone and siphoned essence, and the thick copper tang of a colossal machine that has suddenly realized it's in its final moments. As you reach the lower levels, like I said, you guys are doing a mad dash down through this tower. As you reach the lower levels, the vapor ventilizers erupt Every piston and riveted steam joint is pushed far past the breaking threshold of physical reality. A low dying hiss of superheated vapor screams from the ruptured seals, carrying a jagged breath and death throes of the spire. So you guys have made it down to like the second floor, and as you guys are cresting and going down to the bottom floor, these vents fucking erupt, and in the center of the spire, you see all this gas and hiss go everywhere.
Oh.
You guys rush out of the building into the square. The precise moment your boots strike the brass paved plaza of the entertainment district, the spire suffers its terminal seizure. It is a sound that hurts your eardrums, the apocalyptic sound of 1,000 colossal brass bones being snapped at exactly the same time. The primary drive shaft violently shears through its containment housing with a roar that physically buckles the street beneath you. You feel the brass paving stones ripple like water as the shockwave of the spire's death rattle shakes the very bedrock foundation of Skornoble. The grand orrery of the western heartlands, mounted high on the tower's exterior, simply disintegrates. House-sized brass spheres representing the moons and stars come crashing down, crushing silk-tented stalls of the upper crust merchants in a rain of splintered wood and twisted brass, crushing people. The rhythmic, comforting thump of the city's heart, the mechanical pulse that the lethargic, sun-drunk elite had foolishly mistaken for the master of the warmth's mercy, is instantly decapitated. It is replaced by a terrifying hollow silence. It is a vacuum of sound, followed only by the leaking, jagged, wheezing breath of a murdered god whose lungs have finally collapsed inward. The spire, once a glorious tower, beacon of stolen vitality, now stands as nothing more than a jagged, smoking needle of dead, cold brass bleeding out against a bruised sky. Then the bubble dies. High above the panicked streets, the shimmering, iridescent veil of the protective dome, the fragile, miraculous membrane of Naxar's parasitic genius begins to violently ripple. It doesn't shatter like glass, it sickens. It peels away from the sky like dead, scorched skin sloughing off a rotting corpse. You watch as the golden, jaundiced light that has bathed the city in perpetual, arrogant, artificial summer flickers like a cheap, guttering candle caught in a hurricane, then simply vanishes. The artificial sun, mounted at the dome's absolute peak, snaps into a suffocating black void. For one agonizing, endless heartbeat, Skornoble is plunged into total, sightless darkness. In that pitch black expanse, 30,000 people catch their breath in their throats, and then the unnatural, savage winter rushes in to violently fill the void. So, I have some more descriptions of what's taking place, but let me just give you a little bit of a mental image here a little bit. Think of a city that can house 30,000 people within its structures. 30,000. There's over 100,000 people in this city. So there's going to be nowhere to hide for a lot of these folks. Any thoughts on the group? You guys just experienced this. You saw the tower fall. You saw the grand orrery come crashing down and kill people, and then total darkness. And when your eyes focus and the light comes back, the winter comes with it and comes flooding in. So you were at like 70-degree, awesome weather. Now you're negative 25. It all comes rushing back.
Right.
Sad
So
for those
are they
people,
all
man.
dead now? Is that the idea or what?
It looks
won't
like
live
they're
that
about
long.
to freeze.
Yeah.
And
Things are so.
Well, shit,
Things are
bro, no.
grim.
You said there's like 100K people in a 30K town. Well, just tell them all to huddle like penguins. Penguins live.
bro, that's druid thinking. These are humans. You can't be telling people to
So-
be animals.
So
And the penguins are fine with it, bro. They only lose a few each year.
Was learning your history worth the complete devastation of this entire town, Smokey? Jesus.
Oh, I wouldn't blame this on Smokey.
I wouldn't lay blame
Look
at
who's
the bear's
asking
paws.
you.
By the way,
You're
Is
what
this a
happened to
good
the
time
moon?
for me to
Fine.
practice?
Well,
Is it a good time to practice my ray of frost?
no.
No, probably not.
The
Oh,
only thing that
too
we
soon?
can do
Too soon? Too soon? Too
is
soon? Too
suggest
soon?
these people make pilgrimage back to the Duke.
Okay, well, while you guys are panically talking amongst yourselves due to everything that just transpired, the transition is not a mere shift in weather. It is a brutal atmospheric execution. The carefully curated, luxurious warmth of the city, a warmth paid for by life force of the Western Heartlands, is violently uprooted, instantly replaced by a howling wind that doesn't just blow, it hunts. It is a predatory, malicious cold, a freezing. You guys well know. You guys were out on the tradeway. You guys marched your way all the way here. But it's a predatory cold, a
Well-
malicious cold.
It's cold. It's cold because Naxar fucked with nature, right?
Okay, so out of game for a second.
Yeah.
Does anyone? Yeah, out of game for a second. Does anyone have any questions on what's actually taking place?
Well, I think Smokey kind of explained it there.
I
Go
just
ahead,
wanted to
Steve.
clarify. The cold isn't being directly caused. It's a side effect of him using the life force from the previous seed, from the
So-
thing that we call the seed.
Okay. Naxar double crossed you 400 years ago and stole the life seed. Okay.
Yeah.
He saw what it did to you. The magical properties were true. You didn't even have to touch the seed for it to make you young. So he stole that bitch and he slowly drained it over 400 years. About the time you made it out of Boulder's Gate, this fucker was out of seed. He's on his deathbed. He's an old, frail, dying man. He's immortal. And he's lived way beyond his means with the seed. The seed is gone. He can't use it no more. So his siphon magic was turned.
How did he do it with his mouth to drain the seed?
My
Yeah,
God,
Ray. You know what he did.
No.
Listen. So
He put it in
where
his
was
spot.
I? Yeah. So when the seed when the seed was fully drained, he turned his siphon magic onto the heartlands itself to keep his heart beating.
Oh shit. Right, yeah.
Yeah,
And a
so-
byproduct of his siphon, of him killing the land, is causing the gray rot, the savage winter, and then Naxar, using the tower and his own magic, he created a warmth bubble. That warmth bubble was deceitful. Yes, it gave you comfort. Yes, it kept you warm and kept you alive, but it also micro siphoned you all at the same time. So when you entered the bubble, that's why the marks kind of stopped working. You felt great again because that's what the bubble's effect was supposed to be.
The bubble
more
was
pe-
opium. It was opium.
It
And
was
it just made
opium.
everything okay.
It was opium, and it allowed him to siphon. People would want the warmth. He created a place for people. And you, being the good character you are, David, you spread the bubble thinking it was helping.
Yeah.
Double
Yeah.
savior of
It
Eltero.
was L thing, but we kind of screw everybody up now.
But that's what's taking place. This old human wizard does not want to die. And
But I just want to clarify, the cold that's in place, that's not like a sustained spell that he's got draining the heat and life from the land, right? It's a side effect because he's previously drained it. Or is it like a sustained effect?
it's a sustained effect that's speeding up. This is
So he's still actively draining the land, and he's still like, if it's call it a sustained spell, it's like he's still doing the spell. It's not like a
it's the
side
only
effect because it's just so dead.
it's
No.
the only thing keeping his heart beating.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Just had to check. So the second he dies, the second this all stops being an evil winter.
Yes. And what would the reason be to send you to the to misdirect you and send you somewhere else?
so he could gather his strength more, so he could have time to decipher the new seed.
Well, there you go. Okay. So back in game. It is a predatory, malicious cold, a freezing, suffocating pressure that bites straight through boiled leather, chainmail, and living skin to find the heat in your marrow. Every moment becomes a sluggish, grueling exertion against the sudden, crushing weight of the world returning to its true frozen state. You watch helpless as the lush hanging gardens above you of jasmine shrivel and blacken in a matter of seconds. Their vibrant petals don't simply fall, they turn to brittle ash that vibrates for a single pathetic moment before freezing and shattering to gray dust.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The people are fine, but leave the plants and trees alone, bro.
Well, okay. So as the temperature plummets, it's all rushed in to greet you. Into the lethal negatives, your marks don't just ache, they violently ignite. A jagged, searing violet pulse rips through the skin of your hands, illuminating the gloom with a bruised light that matches the rhythmic thrum of the spire's final sparks. Then you feel it. The sickening, violating straw-like pull at the very center of your marrow. It is Raphael, attempting to siphon at the vitality you just reclaimed.
Oh my god, Raphael again.
He is simply trying to he is simply liquidating his damages through the mark.
Oh no.
Counter spell.
Down
Yeah, I use counterspell.
In this moment, the heavy ozone of the spire is momentarily choked out by the cloying, elegant scent that doesn't belong in this frozen tomb. Brimstone and cherry blossoms. It is the smell of the gentleman devil, enjoying the interest on a debt you never agreed to pay. Around you, the chaos erupts with a messy finality of a falling guillotine. The sun-drunk elite, those pampered souls who have spent the last months flush with artificial tans and fine wine, are now wide-eyed, blue-lipped, and shrieking in pure terror. The horrific realization hits them all at once. Their master of warmth has completely abandoned them. Naxar has either died or fled. You see Barnaby, the spice merchant who bowed to you just hours ago, is now screaming, "Get in here!" At the top of his lungs as his shop piles in with refugees and people trying to get the last bit of warmth. But there's too many people that try to rush in at the same time. He slams his door shut. You hear iron bolts behind him, secure. He peeks out of the side window, his face pale, streaked with freezing tears. He puts his full weight and everyone inside against the door. As the remaining people outside that didn't get entry start beating on the walls. They start scratching at the door. His own cousins and patrons claw at the wood, begging for entry into the last pockets of fading heat. Are you guys moving through the city? What are you guys doing? This is the stuff happening around you that you notice.
We're not inside then? Okay.
You're in the city. You're
keep
outside
running.
the tower. The tower has collapsed all around you. And as you're standing there, and you were just talking about, other things, these things are happening around you. These people are starting
so
to freeze.
it's like feel like 9/11.
Are there any
is that what you're
plants
saying?
around for me to speak to?
No.
It's like 9/11.
Plants that were there have now been shriveled up and have died.
Okay, well, I still can't speak with plants, just to tell them it's okay, you'll be born again.
Yeah, what you
Okay.
hear is
I just hear screams. I just hear screams
Yeah,
of grass
yeah.
and bushes.
Matter of fact, it's deafening coming from the forest outside the city walls.
I think we
Grabbing
need,
my beads and I'm praying for the people.
You say you clenched on your beads with what?
I create a bubble with
Said
sanctuary around me, and I tell everybody, "Get in, get in."
What
So
are you
it's
doing?
protecting people.
Hold on, I want to
I'm
hear
on-
this.
What's that?
What are you doing, Nads? I want to hear this in full. What are you doing?
I say I cast Sanctuary around, like, on me, and I tell everybody to get in. It's like a 30 feet radius. Sorry. No, the range is 30 feet.
Yeah, read what it actually does. You do have the relinquary. I think I know what you're doing. I think.
Want to protect it. Oh, is the relinquary do the same thing? No.
No.
Give me a sec.
No,
I think
but
you
it
may be
specifically
confusing.
protects people from cold.
I want to create a bubble around me to protect people.
Oh, it's specifically for cold?
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wait a second. The reliquary is for coal?
I think Sanctuary just protects from damage.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you remember what the relinquary does, it does something similar to that. But I do, just out of game for a second, we're dealing with drowning man
denial
logic
against
today.
winter. Yeah. So I can use the reliquary. I clench a reliquary and invoke a
Did you?
prayer
Okay, I'm gonna let you
against
do it. Go
winter.
ahead. Tell me what you're doing exactly.
So I clenched it. So for 1 minute, I clenched the reliquary, and it just deny winter, like for 1 minute, I guess. So around
And how
me.
big of a
30-foot aura, and I tell people,
I
get
get
in this
distance.
aura.
I get distance right now. I get distance.
I'm joining you.
Yeah.
Take me with.
I'm using
While inside this
thunderclap
fight,
on
the
him.
party
I'm
soul.
using thunderclap on the clergy.
I can be frightened, paralyzed.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I can
so
grow
it's
a fur
just
in an
like do
instant.
something
I don't
against
need this.
winter.
Yeah, so you'll create.
I totally love the role play. Just figure out what you're doing and let me know exactly, and then I'll act accordingly.
Yeah.
Well, like, so where we are, we're in the street right now?
Yes, you're in the street right now, and the pin has been pulled from the hand grenade, and the cold bomb has exploded. All these people
so is
have
there
been.
like debris that can still fall on us, or we
So,
need to go somewhere
let me give you
else?
another. Let me give you another handle on it. Okay, you are in a
Yeah.
city that has been perpetually warm for months. That has been a safe haven for everyone. They woke up every day and partied because they could. The party's over. Nobody is dressed for the weather. There is not enough dwelling space to house these people.
Well, like,
Yeah,
if
they're
I
just
do
gonna
it
have
for
to
1
fucking turn into
minute, it's gonna
popsicles.
keep them alive for 1 minute. Is that the idea?
You could. That's if that's your idea. You could. I'm telling you what the situation is. Like I said, I gave you a hint. I'll say it again. You're dealing with drowning man logic.
This is basically the Titanic. We don't have enough lifeboats.
Yeah.
Let's just find our
Yeah.
horses and get the fuck out of here.
Let's
Leave
Not
them.
do it.
So we just
I-
need
I
to
agree.
run
We gotta go.
outside of
We gotta
the
go.
bubble.
I agree with
We gotta go.
Aries.
We gotta go.
So what I can do
I agree too.
to help is I can create a minor illusion outside, like as far as I possibly can, as a cantrip of like a palm tree. And so people think that like there's a warm area over there. And like hopefully that distracts them long enough
Oh my god.
for us
That's
to,
do a
brilliant.
to
bonfire or
get
something
brilliant.
like
out and away.
But adjust it away from just a fucking tree, and we're talking. Think.
No, I'm gonna put it in the middle of a fountain, so when people go towards it, they're getting all wet and stuff. It's gonna slow them right down, and they'll start freezing.
Can't you just cast the illusion of the dome being back up so we can?
I can't.
Get
That's
all of
too
it.
Yeah,
much.
cast
I
it
have
at
5 feet
bonfire
for
or
free. I have 5 feet for free. Okay.
Okay, and you do that. You create a tree,
Yeah.
and all these dying, freaking out, terrified people don't look at the tree, not even once.
Okay, but somebody help make it
Can you
awesome.
change it to the sun?
Somebody direct.
A
Somebody
campfire.
make it warm.
Somebody direct something
Campfire.
over there.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
That's funny.
I think we're getting a little distracted
So
by the
wait,
ocean.
Raphael's there, right?
Are we just running away? I need to
We're just
protect
running
the
away.
party so we don't freeze to death.
I think we
I'm
should
You,
we
you,
should
you
get
said
to our
Raphael's
horses,
there, right?
and we should follow the map to the next location.
We are going back to the tavern where we drank with people
They're all
like
dead.
2-3 hours ago.
We can try to get back there,
maybe.
but I guess it would be like...
They're not dead, bro. They're not dead. If they survived this long, they're fine. Okay, they're a bunch of gruntled mercs. We're gonna go find out what they know. I think that's our best next
Okay.
step.
First up, you guys
Did
find
you say Raphael's there?
you guys find your horses, and they
No.
are severely spooked as well. You all look at your horses for now, anyway, and realize that you have to guide them through the streets. That it might be too dangerous to ride them. They are spooked.
Not my horse, it's the Moonsteed.
Oh, are you riding, David?
It's all right, Gilbert. Don't worry, mate.
We've
Okay,
got,
Okay,
we've got
so
enough
they're
horses
really-
here.
If we're running
Yeah.
away,
We're
if
running
we're running away with
them.
horses, I
don't-
could play a song to calm the
I don't-
horses.
What are
I
we running
say
away
we
from?
eat-
We're not running away from this city of dying people. I'm sorry, we're not running away from them. They're not trying to kill us.
Bro,
They're
have
just
you seen
panicking.
Titanic?
Okay.
He said it's
Okay,
not
listen.
our fault.
Can we eat-
Not every fire is ours to
Can we
put
eat?
out.
Can we eat the horses?
You could.
Stop
That's
it!
not,
Don't
we're not
say
hungry,
I think-
Ray.
I don't
Let
think
me
the
pull my dice.
Gang,
Let me roll
listen,
and see if
I
the,
just found
people
out.
wanna eat the
I
horses.
I just found out who killed me and Jamenta. I think we're gonna go see them. I don't care about the cold right now. We're gonna go see them and we're gonna find out where Naxar is. Does that sound good? Because I feel like that's
Okay.
our hottest
Yeah,
beat.
okay, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Where else are we gonna go? Run out of the city to where?
Okay,
To
let's go
Elturel,
in there
where
and
there's
then
another
I can
bubble?
all the relinquish so like we don't freeze to death. So.
Lead the way, step bro.
Don't get stuck anywhere.
Okay, just for FYI, I didn't mention this, but as you were escaping down the tower, you saw the golden bubble. Before the golden bubble over Scornoble, you saw that one fail as well as you were coming down.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, so that golden bubble is what's protecting it, the people from the weather, right?
Well, it made them feel protected.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the panic's going to be everywhere. Running away is not going to do us any favors. No one's attacking us yet anyway. So we need to go confront
Okay.
someone. And the only one left to confront is these fucking mercenaries. What were they called again?
The Argent Shields. And
Argent Shields. That's
the leader is named Kalen, and you guys drank with him and partied with him. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, it was
well.
great.
You guys lash your horses and you start walking them through the streets. As you do, you turn a corner and you see a group of dragonborn merchants huddled around a dying brass heater. Their vibrant gold and red scales are already turning dull, lifeless, matte gray. You watch in horror as the insidious gray rot begins its work. The stone-like calcification creeping up their talons and turning their living flesh
Wait,
into
what's
cold,
dead?
gray statuary. What?
What's
You're watching
dead?
you're watching two dragonborn freeze to death.
Oh, they're dying. They're not dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dying.
Turning their living flesh to cold gray statuary. The sun-drunk socialites, still wearing their fine, thin silks, are collapsing on the brass curbs. Their skin, once bronzed with siphoned vitality, is turning a translucent, ghostly blue. They reach out for you. Legends! Help us! Their voices are already failing, their lungs filling with freezing needles of the winter.
Oh no.
Damn,
Uh,
I feel bad.
In the center of this human collapse, the brass shields, the hulking, automated city watch remain chillingly functional. Unlike the spire, their internal arcane furnaces were designed for a long, cold march of war. They do not fail, they do not seize. They stand entirely motionless in the center of the freezing intersections, their glowing amber eyes burning with a steady, unblinking light that freezes light through the freezing mist. They are indifferent to the screams and the gray rot. They do not help the refugees. They do not open the doors. They simply stand, their halberds held at a perfect verticality, their intricate clockwork brains patiently awaiting a saving command from a master who already may be miles away. They are the iron ghosts of Skornoble, the last remnants of a parasitic genius standing guard over a city that is rapidly being erased from the map. As you push through the freezing gloom towards the raging lion, the city of Skornoble ceases to be a collection of people and become a singular panicked organism, a tide of raging ants reduced to the most primitive reptilian impulse, the pursuit of a single degree of warmth. The social hierarchy of the Gilded Spire has been erased in minutes. Countesses and tattered silks are clawing at the same iron-studded doors as the stable hands they once ignored. You see it in their eyes, the drowning man's grip. Those fortunate enough to be behind a bolted door do not look out with pity. They look out with a murderous territorial fear. They know the math. Everybody that enters the room steals a fraction of remaining heat. To save a neighbor is to invite your own hypothermia. You round the corner in... What's that?
We could cuddle and keep warm, you know?
Well, you so as you're going, you see people falling and freezing and sort of dying in the streets. You see other people, like the roads are almost cleared, but it's because they're shoved up against the buildings trying to find a way in. Some of them are more successful than others. You round the corner of the spice market and witness the logic of the crowd reach its terminal velocity. A 2-story merchant dwelling, its windows already boarded with scavenged timber, is being besieged by a mob of over 40 people. They aren't using rams, they're using fingernails in their shoulders, their very weight. With the sickening crack of splintering oak, the front doors give way. The flood isn't water, it's humanity. They pour in, climbing over one another, packing the narrow hallways until the air itself must be a solid mass of terrified breath. Then you witness and hear the building groan. It is a deep architectural sob of overstressed timber and settling stone. You watch as the structure seems to breathe once, its walls bulging outward, and then simply buckles under the impossible weight of the packed bodies. The roof pancakes into the second floor, and with a sound like a giant's teeth grinding together, the screams from inside are cut short by the absolute silence of the falling stone. A cloud of gray dust and frozen mortar rises from the ruin, burying the lucky and the desperate in the same cold grave. 100 yards ahead of you sits the raging lion. It stands as a fortress of flickering amber light against the encroaching gray rot. The path forward is barred. A makeshift... all right, Root, I'm going to... I think it's already open now. If you go over to Owlbear, there's a cityscape that's unlocked now. I haven't unfogged to war everything, but the image should be there now.
Cityscape.
It's a big building. So, all right. 100 yards ahead sits the raging lion. It is a fortress of flickering amber light against the encroaching gray rot, but the path is barred. A makeshift barricade of overturned wagons and heavy crates has been lashed together across the street. Behind it stand 5 argent shields, their silvered plate mail reflecting the bruised light of your flickering marks. At their head is Kalen. He doesn't look like a man in crisis. He looks like a man managing a busy tavern on a holiday. His face set in a mask of professional, weary boredom. He is constantly shoving the crowd with the flat of his gauntlet. His movements precise and unhurried. His voice projecting a terrifying calm clarity. Back! Back! Back, I said! We've allowed in all we can. We are at capacity. Any further movement towards the line will be viewed as an act of suicide. As he says this and you push further down, the crowd surges at the boxes. 2 young men, their faces already translucent, frozen blue, tried to exploit a gap in the wagons and the boxes. They move with jerky, desperate speed of the dying. One argent shield doesn't even break his stance. A shield behind Kalen raises a heavy crank crossbow and puts a bolt through the first man's eye with the casual indifference of a hunter culling a sickly deer. Simultaneously, Kalen's greatsword, a slab of notched professional steel, flashes in a vertical arc. It doesn't cut. It anchors the second man, plowing through his sternum and pinning him to the frozen cobbles. The man drops to his knees, a soft, wet huff of blood escaping his lips. Kalen doesn't look at the man's face. He simply places a heavy armored boot on the dying man's shoulder and kicks him off his blade. Kalen turns and scans the crowd. Try that again, and I'll kill every last one of you. We have 3,000 more bolts and 5 very sharp blades. Do the math before you die. Then his eyes find you, the legendary party, with their horses in tow, coming down the alley. The professional mask shatters into a grin of genuine, unsettling delight. He looks like a child seeing his favorite storybook heroes step off the page. Ah, saviors! The Legend of Avernus. Well, we have room for you, of course. For the blade breakers, the doors are always open. He gestures for his men to shift a crate, creating a narrow gap. He wipes a smear of the young man's blood from his crossguard and discards the silk. He looks at, we'll say, Rykard. I take it the old man's dead?
Yeah, far from it, bud. We've got a stage 5 situation outside.
Stage 5.
The old man.
Stage five.
The old man's not dead.
The old man, it's a complicated situation. Look, let us in. I'll explain it over some good mead. You know what I'm saying?
His warmth was a blessing. Okay. All right, go in, get yourself a cup of ale, but be quick. This place is going to become a tomb. A very large,
Anything to
very
eat?
expensive.
Is there any food though?
mausoleum.
Is there any food with that mead? Is there any food with the mead?
I don't know. You have to go inside to find out.
Oh.
So, all right. So he's blocking people from storming the Raging Lion and stopping it from collapsing, stopping the mayhem.
Is he
whatever.
coming in?
I don't know. I don't know what you guys are
Well,
doing.
I invited him in
My
to
card's
talk.
gonna go into.
Mm-hmm.
And sit over a glass of beer because situation. I know Smokey wants to have some certain conversations, and
And I look over at you with eyes like we need to talk.
yeah. So we need to sit down at a table, not in front of some sort of bloodbath door check where I'm freezing my ass off, and I should be treated like a king.
Okay.
Okay, then Kalen and Kalen and 2 of his men follow you inside. He orders around, and you sit down at a table?
Yeah, I sit down at a table, and I say my companion Smokey here has some questions, and then we'll get to the old man in that situation. We'll tell you everything we know.
Okay, keep in mind that the entire city is falling apart outside.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay.
We're used to that, okay? We came from Avernus. This is a Tuesday to us.
So, Smokey, you talking to Kalen or what? You guys all have a mug?
Yeah.
You
So
all
if
have
everyone's sat down, I don't take a seat. I stand at the edge of the table and I've been biting my lip the whole time, just staring
Power
him out,
move.
just eye fucking him, just eye fucking him. And then Rykard
Now,
says that.
you and Jamenta both, as you guys sit down, you stare deep at Kalen's facial features and the other 3 that are, or the other 2 that are with him, and you start to make out 40-year younger features that you can remember.
So as Rykard says that, I stop eye fucking him, or just eye fucking him, and then I say, "Do you remember me?" Just plain and simple.
Well, you're the savior. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, saviors of Elturel, blade breakers. But once upon a time, I wasn't just a druid. I had a different face. I don't know if you'd remember it, but I'm sure we met once upon a time, Kaelin. Do you remember?
No. But I might have. I've hugged a few trees in my day, lad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think once you do remember, we're gonna have a few questions, Kaelin.
Maybe he
And
only
I'm sure you'll
remembers
have
you as a
plenty of
bear.
answers. Yeah. And I'm sure once you do remember, you'll have plenty of answers.
Here, I have an idea to
And
help you remember.
No,
And then
I step up towards him
Okay, you go, Smokey.
and I shapeshift into a bear.
It's
And I
pretty
grapple
cozy
him,
for
and I-
space in here.
Oh yeah, no. I do it right over him.
You're
And
on his
I
face.
do it.
You
know how-
you pop up on his face.
There's some bare ass in my face.
You know how bears can like go on their hind legs? I shapeshift, but I don't shapeshift into a bear on all fours. I shapeshift, stood there right in front of him into a massive brown grizzly bear. Massive brown, and I want to say I've got scars on my face that he remembers. I want to say that he does. You know, but I'm there, I'm huffing, and I'm just stood there, a foot away from him, 10 foot high, and I look over to my sister and I look over to him. That's what I do.
He does not remember you at all, dude. He rolled a one.
You rolled a one.
You
What?
mentioned scars and features that he might recognize. I rolled an intelligence or whatever, and like, no, he rolled a one, dude.
Bro, I'm a bear that he killed, bro. I'm a druid bear that he killed. Come on. Are you serious?
I have an idea.
I have a much better one. But I'm the DM.
I have an idea too. I want to try.
Okay, you go, Jamenta. All right,
I'm gonna get
Smokey,
some shit.
I think you need to maybe like curl up and offer some warmth maybe to others at this point.
Warm.
You say it was like 40 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When was it, Faye? 20 years ago?
40 years ago, you and me got murdered
So-
by this guy.
And the next thing you
So,
both remember
I go
after
up-
being murdered was waking up with Jurgle. But go ahead.
Yeah. I go up to him and I tell him, I show him my necklace, the Bear Village necklace. And I'm like, do you remember this 40 years ago? A little
No.
girl wearing this necklace?
Now that he remembers.
What? Are you fucking joking me, bro? Fuck you, DM.
You're forgettable. You
He
are
has a
forgettable.
bear huffing in his face, bro. I bet.
He doesn't recognize a bear. Come on.
The woods
He
is full
rolled
of
a
bears.
one.
You're
He
a
rolled a
fucking
one.
bear, dude. A talking
He rolled
bear,
a one. He
dude.
got a 17 this time. He
You
recognized.
didn't even roll until just now. You didn't even roll for Jamenta until now. Fuck you, DM. You, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Carry
how
on,
many little
whatever.
girls with bear
Hold on.
necklaces is this guy killing?
Bro.
All right. All right. So Kalen, his eyes get a little bigger. He realizes that he actually killed a couple of his heroes. Oh, I know what this is about. He leans back in his chair. I've taken many contracts over the years. Decent work, good coin. I regret nothing. Not the culling, not the coin. I wish it wouldn't have been the legendary bard. But those are the breaks. He leans in closer, his voice dropping to a whisper that carries the scent of stale ale and cold iron. Hearing the real stories of what you all did in the hells, the blood you spilled to break those chains, well, you have no room to judge us, do you? We're just cleaning
I do. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have even been there.
Those are the breaks. cold and calculated. Those are the breaks.
I
Can't we
mount him.
like roll an intimidation?
I mount him and I start biting
like,
and
'cause
chewing
he's-
into his face. Come on, bro.
Oh my
Fuck
goodness.
this guy.
Oh my goodness.
fuck
Okay, I
this
was
guy,
gonna
bro.
interrogate
I
him for
wanted
next
answers.
steps.
No,
I want
You're his
answers.
childhood.
no, I
You
say-
don't
I
meet your
say roll-
heroes.
I
I
hold.
say roll and just intimidate him, man, because he's talking big shit.
I
think
tried to,
somebody
and then
should
apparently
roll
the
and-
guy doesn't remember the bear that's a foot away from his face.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find out why he
I
did it?
hold
What's the
Smokey
deeper
back.
reason? We're not gonna find out if you rip his head
Okay.
off.
I hold
We'll
Smokey
leave him
back.
within an inch of his life.
Can I just take my knife and
I-
stab in the table through his hand and just say, "Look, motherfucker," at least give him an apology.
All right.
I don't
give
want an
me-
apology. I want answers and to chew his face off. That's
Give
what
me
Here,
a-
I have a way to get answers.
to chew his face off.
Say, give me an athletics check if you're trying to stab him. What was that, Rue?
Yeah, I want Nerys is gonna go.
19.
Oh shit. She athleticized him.
So he looks Jamenta in the face and goes, "Wow, those are the breaks." And he puts his hand down on the table flat. And Nerys reaches into her belt or tunic and pulls out a knife and stabs it right through his hand into the table. You see a wince on his face and a groan.
Now he's not gonna want to talk.
And he pulls the dagger out and slides it back across the table. So violence it's going to be, revenge? So, David, you're a fucking bear, right? How big of
Yeah.
a bear are you?
I'm a brown bear, bro. I'm like 10 foot high on my hind legs. I'm a fucking 500-pound fucking thing stood in front of him.
All right, well, you guys are at a table by the door. And Kalen stands up with his bleeding, gauntleted hand, and he flips the table over. And the two guys behind him, one of them he's got a full body, like a, what is it called? He's got a tower shield. And all three of them brace like a phalanx. I'm not even going to say that word right. But they
Phalanx.
bond together and they force you all back out into the street through the door.
Fuck off, I'm a bear.
I know, roll something, bro. I don't know, but they're going outside.
I-
roll the fucking
Before-
I
before-
wanted to
Battle-
push this guy over, and okay, listen.
Before
listen,
I
I'm rolling
just
strength right now.
Can we pretend? All right, listen, we can do this inside the establishment, but I don't have a battle map for that. So if we're looking at the street, just pretend it's the bar then, with tables flipped over and shit. Because I don't have that.
I just want to try something
No.
before we enter combat. Let me
You turned into a bear. I can't move a
Again?
bear. I realize that.
Go ahead, Rue.
Initiative hasn't started.
All right.
I want to grapple and mount him so I can start chewing his face off.
Wait,
Grapple.
Of course,
Wait,
of course
you
you
do.
do.
Wait,
Of course
wait,
you
Say,
do.
'cause I
Smokey.
want to do some as well.
Smokey, let me try one
No,
thing
I'm not
before
waiting.
you-
I'm not waiting. I'm a bear. I mount him. I push him over with my 500
You'll never
pounds.
find
and
out
I
more.
pin him. Oh, I will. I got Revivify, bro. I'll bring him back with an inch of life. I push him over and mount him.
I have speak with that.
There we go. Push him over and mount him.
Okay, if you're jumping on him, roll initiative.
Yeah.
You'll get your thing off first, but roll initiative.
Yeah.
Wait, before we continue, can I just ask what Rue's idea was?
Yeah, what was that?
No, I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
between,
Bro, this
between
bear
bear
has lost patience. He doesn't intimidate this guy when I'm stood up like a foot away from him. The guy doesn't fucking remember me. Bro, no, okay, he's gonna. Okay,
Isn't
he's
this the guy?
fucking gonna.
Isn't this the guy that used to be careful? This Smokey used to be caring. What happened? He
This
used to
guy
care for
killed me.
people, and
And all of my bear kin. He killed my new clan, bro. He killed my clan.
So
essentially.
Ray,
Revenge changes a man.
he's had.
Yeah.
so
And
Ray,
I've got primal instincts, Ray. I'm gonna kill
But
this
you
guy.
know what? I'm a
gonna
monk.
fucking kill
I'm
him.
a monk.
Sorry.
I'm a monk, and I'm trying to tell you we should forgive. You know,
Yeah,
believe in
late now.
forgiveness.
How do I do it?
I'm
No.
not going to stand in the way of revenge.
Yeah. Fuck these guys.
Okay, so just pretend
Brocool's
that
genocide, bro.
that the outside is the inside.
I'm
Just
I'm
pretend that.
pulling it. I'm just gonna pray and grasp my beads. Beads got to.
So do we have to roll for initiative now?
Yes, roll initiative.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Sorry, boys.
because
Oh
the
my god,
bears-
I got actual footage of Kaylin apologizing.
What?
yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
sorry.
Oh, the
Sorry.
bear
On the
mat!
rug.
Oh, it
Yeah,
took me
yeah,
like
yeah.
2 looks to see
Yeah.
that.
Brutal.
Okay, so
18
we're
of
here.
20.
So yeah, David started the fight
Whose
inside.
dice is that? It's pretty.
It's mine. 15.
Oh my god, whose white hand is that? I know it's not Ray.
That's mine.
Excuse me,
Uh,
but
Can
if
I,
you flip
for
my
the sake
hand
of this-
over, it's white. If you flip it over,
DM, I don't
See,
need
but-
it, but I feel like it would be fun for the
That's
sake
like
of
my
this
color.
fight, and it would make sense lore-wise. For the sake of it, can I be enraged? I don't get it as a bear. It's not a normal thing for druids,
Yeah, no,
even
I'd
in
allow that.
owlbear form.
That's probably
Yeah.
why you attacked him.
Put me in rage, yeah, so I can have rage conditions.
Yep, but remember, you suffer the
Perfect.
penalty for that when it wears off too.
Yeah. Okay, no
See?
worries.
Smokey's on some sort of testosterone or something. That's why he's getting all worked up.
Bro, this guy's about to die and die
Nah,
again.
that's my bro.
We're gonna kill him, revive him, interrogate him, and kill him again. That's what's about to happen.
Okay, you got
That's
that.
what's about to happen.
Yep.
I
That's how we
believe
do
in
in the
mercy and
backline.
forgiveness.
Okay,
Yeah.
looking at them,
Show him
looking,
mercy.
I'm
looking
gonna cut
at
his
them-
balls off.
Yeah.
looking
Oh
at
yeah.
them, you can already see their AC and their health pools. So that's a given.
Okay, great.
I'm turning my back. I can't watch this.
Now the bad news. They're all battle masters. Go ahead.
Yep, no worries. Let's fuck them up.
Oh, they're battle masters. I was gonna sit back and watch Smokey just tear
This
this
is
thing up
literally-
and not participate, but it sounds like I need to do something.
Yeah, this is literally like what? How many of them are there? SPG?
I'm a
Five
noble. I
fucking-
can't be bothered with a
five
bar
fighting-
brawl.
There's 5 grizzled
Watch
veterans.
out there. Move.
They're not impossible, but they're all level 7. You're basically fighting 5 Dijkstras.
Evan, you're insane. You're insane.
Sort of.
You actually do want to kill us.
Nah, I just want to make something hard. You guys got all kinds of, I'm gonna
Alright.
lift my
Yeah, yeah.
skirt up and now they're all distracted. Like, you know,
Yeah.
fuck that, bro. Hey, the giant didn't get a turn. How you feel
I
about
don't wear a
that, Fate?
skirt.
It's almost like Fate's got a grudge. Sorry. All right. But yeah, there's 5 of them. These are the Argent shields that killed Leyline Furfoot and Jamenta and the clan because Jamenta's magic broke Naxar's spell. Couldn't have that. Couldn't have the druid fucking with shit.
Yeah, well, he's gonna fuck with shit now.
Well, let me get my sheet up for the Argent shields then.
Alright, so
yeah.
I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. I get a +2 to damage roll. I have a resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay, and to grapple my guy, you've
I roll unarmed and I get through his hit DC. So I would have +3, +2, +5 to my unarmed strike plus the +3 I already have. So I get +8 to my unarmed strike and have to get through his hit DC. But I have to add the plus on top. 15.
you tried to grapple him with 15? That's what you rolled?
If it fails, I've got inspiration.
Oh, it failed. but your inspiration, you may want to use that to do another
I'm
turn.
100% using it. I'm 100% using it. Yeah, I want this to work. I'm doing it
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I
Oh yeah, there
cast
we go.
Bardic Inspiration?
I got 25.
Okay, hold on. Hold on though. You missed. Let's see. On miss.
Wait, no, I got 27.
Okay, but on miss, you missed first. And on miss, I get a repost.
I don't get a miss with a heroic inspiration. It's just a
Oh.
reroll of my dice. Yeah. It's not doing it again, it's a reroll of dice. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
All right,
But
bro.
now, but
So
you
you
do get another
grappled him.
chance. You get another chance. That's me just landing it. You can also attempt to break free of the grapple. So
Hey, Ray,
grapple.
are
The
you
target
staying out
must
of
be.
it, or is you in the fight here initiative?
He didn't
I
say
have
owl
to
bear.
fight. Yeah, 'cause
He said
SPG did a bunch of battle masters, so I thought
You-
if it was just Wilson and the 3 guys, then I would have left him to the
Yeah,
bear.
bro, I'm gonna die here if the whole team isn't
Yeah,
fighting. I'm just
but I'm
saying.
gonna
5
back-
battle masters.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Yeah.
iCard's backing up. Oh shit.
I was sitting down when the table was all flipped and the commotion was happening. I didn't get to do my thing, so I was kind of like, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
oh
I
my
think
god.
you
have
wrote
to
it down.
pass.
Rykard
You have
wrote
to
it down.
pass
He
it.
put Smokey's
Yeah.
fault. That's what he did.
You have to pass a DC strength or deck saving throw, your choice, but of 19, because it's all of my things added up, plus a base of 8. You muted, but I saw you said 12 plus 4.
Yeah, I did. It looks perfect. 12 plus 4.
Yeah. So 19, you are grappled.
My DM screen isn't working. What happened? Yeah. Oh, I failed.
Yeah.
So you
You
are
are
locked up with
grappled.
me. I've tried to break through. I tried to.
I pin you to the floor. I pin you
Okay.
to the floor, a paw on each fucking shoulder on it, because I assume he's wearing big, massive armor on each fucking. Yeah, he is fucking pinned down, bro. Kind of getting crushed because there's 500. You might want to put some crushing damage on because I'm a 500-pound bear. You might want to put some crushing damage on.
Describe your action clearly.
I'm stood already, right? I'm like fucking 10 feet high, stood right there in front of him. He's starting to arm up into this phalanx with his boys, but as he does, I just lean forward and pin him down. So he's now underneath me and pinned.
Okay, roll a d4 for damage, putting him to the cobblestone.
Yeah, pinning him onto the ground. Yeah.
That's just
3.
from the weight of you and his armor smashing into the ground.
Okay, so he just took 3 damage from falling into the ground. All right, Mint.
You fell on his back side or front side?
And add on damage because now I'm a fucking level 6. How does it work? Every unarmed strike or strike that I do in my wild shape, I add damage on. Oh wait, no, I don't get that one yet. I can either choose normal damage or radiant damage for when I do an unarmed strike. But I also do unarmed strike damage for doing the grapple. So let me roll that damage now, which unarmed strike as a bear is
I'm gonna fuck you up on my turn, dude.
1d4 plus 3.
If you can.
So
take your
1d4
turn.
plus 3. And I have an assumption he might be resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, piercing. So I'm going to make it radiant damage. I feel like that's a good assumption to make. So it's this d4 plus 3. 4. So 7. 7 more damage of radiant.
And you did this with your fucking mouth while you're biting?
No, that is just the grapple. So the grapple, to do a grapple, you have to do an unarmed strike. So that's the unarmed strike damage. That's the actual claws hitting him. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think I get a bonus action as a bear. I think that's it. Yeah, as a grapple, I can't do my multi-attack.
That was enough.
Yeah. But he's pinned to the floor now underneath me.
He's prone.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Rage?
So I would remove
Plus
grapple
plus
now
2
and
more
put
damage
prone.
because of my rage. Plus 2 more damage. Sorry.
So you grappling him means you're connected to him. You can't deconnect from him
I could
No,
if
he's
I
not.
want to.
He's just on
in
top
the
of him.
same turn to get away from what I'm about to do.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could dismount, but I don't plan on it.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna eat his face off.
I apologize for the check you may have to do, but it's worth it for the thing
Alright.
I'm gonna do.
Okay, and just so you know, for grappled, for Dijkstra, when you have the grappled condition, you experience the following effects. Your speed is 0 and can't increase. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. The grappler can drag or carry you when it moves, but every foot of movement costs it 1 foot extra, unless you are
He's not
tiny
moving a
or
bear.
2 more sizes smaller than it. Yeah, no. But I can drag you. I
Yeah.
can drag you around.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
clearly gathered that from what you just read.
Yeah. And yeah, you've got to break the dex or strength saving throw of 19 to beat it. And if I'm going to be unfair, the rage makes it a disadvantage on you. So you have to do a 19 with disadvantage on either strength or dex on your next turn to get out.
I'm gonna use everything on my sheet, David.
Yeah, well, I was.
In honor of
Yeah,
you.
you said Battle Masters, bro. I'm like, okay, I got this fuck. I got this fuck. All right, my turn's done.
Were you the first one to
What's your bear
go?
health? So we had it.
Wait, was that
Okay,
my
no,
turn,
listen,
or was
listen.
that before initiative?
It was during. So like basically, David, you are in the lineup where you're at, but we're gonna skip you this turn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got mine off first for this round just because I was
Yeah.
doing the thing. But
Yes.
yeah.
Started
with
the
you.
fight.
Your action started the initiative. So we're just
Yeah.
wherever you landed, we're just gonna pretend
That was my turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your bear health?
I have to work it out.
Barely anything.
45.
I'm laying on the bear.
I think
I'm
it's 45.
sorry.
Let me just check.
Sorry.
Seems like a lot.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm checking.
I mean, I as a Aasimar warlock
Killed him with your.
I'm only 39.
Killed him with your bear.
This fight was completely up to you.
Yeah, well, it was gonna happen.
Well, he wasn't going to be apologetic. It was a good contract. He got paid good. You did it.
Well, we could have figured out all of that and more.
Didn't remember you. So.
See, he doesn't have a collection like Rykard. Rykard keeps what he kills.
And okay.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine, basically. David started the fight. I need to measure.
You get your turn at the end of after all of it.
Oh, do I?
DM override.
35 feet. How far can they move? Oh, 30. All right, bro. They fucking do this. This is what they do. They come up, but this guy can make it to David that's standing on his man, and so can this guy. Those are the only two that are going to attack, but they're going to attack the goddamn bear.
Perfect.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
I want to make sure.
Thank you.
I'm doing this correctly.
Oh, you're doing it perfectly.
All right. These two guys are going to stab at the bear. Let's see what they can do. What's your AC as a bear, David? Is it marked 15 or is that just
17?
Okay, 17.
It's 15 base in wild shape forms, but bears have a higher AC. So
oh,
17.
I thought it was bear teen.
Fuck's sake.
All right, that guy
What's
missed.
that
He's gonna go
fucking
again.
hat, bro? What's that fucking hat?
It's my adventure.
I love that heart. You feel
It's
I
my
love
adventure.
it. I love
hat.
it.
Look,
No, I love it.
Pixie.
Ray called it his condom.
Right.
My rolls suck.
Yeah, that sucks.
17. Does that hit?
That hits. That one hits.
Awesome. Okay.
But it's half
Uh,
damage because of my rage.
That's fine. But okay, so that is
If it's bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing, which I'm guessing it is because they're knights or
it's
mercs.
a great sword. I know that.
Yeah. So slashing, piercing. Yeah, it's half damage.
So I have to roll 1d8. So 3. And I'm goading you. So um
Throwing him.
three damage. 7, 8, 9, 10. You took 10 damage, but I need you to roll a I'm trying to figure out I know the check. It's 15. Go roll me a d20.
Yeah, but it matters what of, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw. For a
Yeah.
goading attack, Battle Master.
Yeah, but what did you roll? Oh,
I
you
haven't
haven't rolled yet. Okay.
No, yeah. Oh, wow. That one. Oh, wait, that wasn't a saving throw. I rolled the wrong dice.
Lucky.
Yeah, very lucky. I rolled 17. I rolled a 10 plus 7. Very lucky,
Okay.
bro. Very lucky.
Okay,
I
so-
rolled the wrong one there.
No, you definitely took 10 damage, and I was trying to goad you. Now, because you beat the check, you're not goaded at all, correct?
Yet. No, yeah. If I
Okay.
beat, yeah, so this said the check was 15.
And
Yeah.
it's something I can do, so read out what goading actually is.
So goading conditions, goaded. Good. It's not listed in D&D Beyond because it's dumb, but it is a condition. Where is it? I'll just Google it. Goaded condition. A goaded creature can still cast spells, make range attacks, move, or perform other actions normally. Okay, yeah, but what is the just basic condition? Goaded. Here we go. Is a new condition that represents a creature provoking another creature to enragement. While the provoker is within line of sight or can be heard, a goaded creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. When a goaded creature makes an attack or casts a harmful spell, it must target the provoker, if possible. A goaded creature cannot willingly move further away from the provoker. If goaded creature successfully passes a saving throw at the start of its turn or hits the provoker with an attack, the effect ends. So I am enraged to make my next attack at you, and I can't move away from you
If you were
unless
goaded,
passing.
but you're not.
Yeah, if goaded, yeah, you've got to pass a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn and when the goading effect is trying to take place.
Okay, and these guys moved, and that's all they did. And
Right.
now it is starting.
But I took
initiative
damage, right?
series.
Did someone mark it down?
Yes, 10 damage. I don't know
Okay.
what you've got more than 45 health as the bear, right?
No, it is 45. So I've got my base 45, and then the bear has got 45 health, which is listed as temp health, and it was just.
Yeah,
there
I
you go.
did -10.
There you go.
All right, mint.
Perfect. So we'll just take from your pretend health until we get you down.
Until my yeah, try.
Is it my go?
Yes, it is the ranger's turn.
Okay. First thing I want to do is longbow this guy, the one that's got 63 health. He
Okay,
deserves one more face.
the one the bear's on top of. Okay.
Is he on top of him?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty
He's got-
accurate, so I can miss like the bear.
Yeah, he's got both paws on dude's like chest, and he's like on him.
Yeah, that's okay. I can hit that. I'm
Mounted.
an expert.
No, just Naris. Just don't roll
Use
a 1.
piercing in case you miss.
14. I did miss.
You did miss.
That's fine. I get two actions. So I'm actually gonna go for the guy at the very bottom. This guy with my second shot.
Okay.
which is 17.
Which hits.
And then I'll hit him with Colossus Slayer, which is 1d8. Did I do for damage? I didn't do my damage for the last one. Let me go back. So that's 11 plus the Colossus Slayer damage of 3. So that's 14 to him.
Okay. Your
And
arrow
then,
left your bow and
Carry on.
sunk into his shoulder. Go ahead.
and then for my bonus action, I'm going to use Hail of Thorns, which will basically bring down a load of thorns from what I've just shot, and any creature within 5 feet will need to make a dex saving throw, otherwise they take 1d10 of damage, or just half if they save. You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, sorry. Is it everyone in a radius or is it one person?
Each creature within 5 feet of that man I've just hit.
Okay, so that's 3 of them at least.
Yeah,
Those 3. Okay.
definitely not the bear. 'Cause I measured.
All right. And this is a what saving throw?
A dex 13.
Dex. All right. I got +1 to Dex. 3 doesn't cut it. 20 does. We'll say Kalen isn't affected. Or wait, was he the one you?
I hit this one.
Yeah. So Kalen wasn't affected. +1 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so Kalen
roll
didn't
for
take any.
damage.
Yep, didn't take damage, but the other ones did.
So 9 if they failed, but they take half if they saved.
Okay, -9. This one takes his first damage. -9. And what do we say?
4,
Say-
5.
Yeah, 5. Fuck it. There we are.
There we go. That's my turn.
So are these how do you see it? Are these physical thorns that come down, or is it just the physical damage they take?
Question. It is just a rain of thorns, so they're thorns.
Nice.
Actual, like Rue's hat raining down.
Yeah. They're littering the street. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, I don't want to get in the way of. Is it still raining thorns, or
It's just a one-time thing.
just a one time?
Yeah.
Lasts for a couple
Yep.
seconds. Okay. So that helps. Okay, I'm gonna move my guy. Where is my movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, just under 30 feet. And then I'm going to create a 30-foot cone, which is going to, if I move just 30 feet there, yeah, it's going to hit Smokey as well as...
I can fucking take it. I can fucking take it. Oh,
you want to fuck?
you want to fuck? Oh, fuck.
All right,
and I'm
so-
also giving myself 5 HP back because resistant to bludgeoning. I forgot to, and slashing. I forgot to mention. Well, I did mention, but I forgot to say when I took the damage.
Well, I basically do the fear spell. So that means each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom saving throw of 16. Or else they must drop the weapon they're holding and have the frightened condition for the duration.
You're gonna be so mad at me, bro. So mad at me,
I'll be
bro.
frightened.
What are you talking about? You just...
I'm gonna read you one thing, okay? I didn't just
Okay.
make this up. I want you to know that I didn't.
Oh.
I'm always giving conspiring against you,
Okay.
bro, it seems. But listen, this is literally written. Traits. Argent's resilience. Advanced on charm/fear.
Oh,
I still have to roll.
advantage.
I still have to roll.
Okay.
But
Advantage
Not
is better
completely
than
immune.
immune.
I'll take advantage versus completely immune.
all right, and you're hitting all of them?
All 30 and Smokey, but he's not holding anything, so he just has
He's
to.
holding
Yeah.
my guy. He's holding my guy.
Oh, okay. So he has to roll for that. A frightened creature. What happens if you're frightened? I'm trying to see. So, is that a drop, or you let me know who passes? You go through them one by one.
All right, now we're gonna start with the dude with the halberd right there, the baldy. And I normally roll the dice myself, but I'm rolling 2, so I'm just gonna click it. 15. And what was the save?
16. 16.
Yeah. But was it con and tell? What was it? Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh,
Plus
so you
1.
got a plus. Oh, so you pass. Okay, yeah.
All right. So Baldy passes. Now I'm gonna roll again for the shield guy, the 18. He fucking takes it on the chin. He I'm gonna be gracious. Does he drop his sword or does he drop his shield?
They must succeed or drop whatever it is holding.
He's holding 2 things.
So it's up to you. You can pick one.
Kind of
I'm not
And-
allowing both. I'm not allowing. He's gonna drop something. What is he dropping?
All right, then I'm gonna drop his shield to drop his AC.
You are a fucking genius. His AC drops to 16.
That's what I was hoping.
And he's gonna. Okay, his AC drops to 16. Kalen. No. The dude beside Kalen. Yes, he passes. The 17 guy, the 66, he passes. Now we're gonna go to the Ranger. Full damage. So, all right. God damn, you're a
He drops
prick.
his.
Yeah. Okay. I should have had fucking.
What spell was this, Rue?
Fear.
Yeah.
So you can just imagine my awakened wings come out. The evil Rykard standing there, just pulsating with an aura of just pure darkness, scaring these battle masters with their advantage, dropping their weapons to my knees.
Then we can take their weapon. Right?
Okay, I changed the AC to 16. He has dropped his shield. Ranger dropped its bow. And dude over here, he dropped his sword too. I don't have a way of showing that on the screen necessarily right
This
now.
is also a concentration spell, so it lasts for up to a minute as long as he doesn't cast another concentration spell, and they have to keep making the check to not be frightened.
Hopefully when it's my turn, I have ways around some of this. But go ahead.
Oh.
That's so what was the damage, Rue?
There is no
Or was
damage.
it just fear?
You're
Okay,
in
there's
the
no damage.
frightened. So all the people who failed are in the frightened condition.
Okay, let me add that.
And also, Smokey has to do a check.
At level 6, Rage makes you immune to frighten.
There you go.
And just hit level 6.
There you go.
So.
What is the name of the spell? Fear.
But that, for a level 6 barbarian, I will specify, but barbarians are the only people who truly get rage. We're just ripping and giving me rage for this condition. So I would assume
Right.
that at level 6 barbarian, level 6 rage, you can't be frightened. I can't be frightened in this instance while my rage is active. Because I'm kind of blinkered on eating this guy's face. But cool wings, bro.
Full wings. So Smokey skipped his turn, so is it my turn now?
No, it's I get 2 actions. I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I am going to invoke Eldritch Smite and smash a bitch with my fucking sword right in front of me.
The Baldy?
The Baldy. So we're going on screen for the roll. I'm gonna hit him with it. Yes! Oh!
Beautiful.
26. Alright, now here comes the damage. It's gonna be 2 damage rolls here. 9 plus 25. So that takes us up to 34.
How? Okay, explain to me how you just did 25 fucking damage.
Eldritch
4
Smite.
plus 7 plus 7 plus 7.
Eldritch Smite.
All
He
right.
finally got his smite from
Yeah,
his pack to
that's-
the blade.
I
Pack to the
wasted-
blade's finally useful.
I wasted both my pack slots in that one
Yeah.
situation.
Oh,
so I
yeah.
don't have any more pack slots, but I made 3 of them.
Who'd you hit? Was that
Drop
the main
their
guy?
ACs. No, it wasn't the main guy. It was a side guy. And he lost 34 damage.
If that's all in one hit, DM, I would suggest that he's like, I don't know, you chopped an arm off or something, he's fucked. I would suggest something happened.
Yeah.
Funny.
And that was off of a fear aura.
He's not feared or frightened. He's the one who passed all that shit. But your Moonblade still found purchase between his fucking you buried your Moonblade into his fucking shoulder, like to the bone. You found purchase between his plating.
Would you say he's grappled?
No.
No, but I do want to make sure I add this because it is important. I gave prone to his condition because I smited him. Because it's
Smite him
force
and
damage,
hard.
and it says you can give prone to the condition if creature is huge or small.
Damage, I mean, nobody's done this yet, but I'll just read it aloud because
Okay.
I'm not trying. Okay, damage resistance, force. From the 3 sigil
What?
hairs, the rabbit sigil that's on their chest, fucking Naxar's sigil fucking protects, doesn't fully protect them. They
From
take force damage.
Well, all
Yeah,
that
but
Eldritch
That
Smite
is
was
the cheekiest.
all that Eldritch Smite damage was force. So
Okay, so how much did you do?
Oh.
30.
Oh wait!
It's halved.
No, I can change all my damage to psychic. All my damage changes to psychic. I can change the output of my damage to psychic.
Yeah, but not after the fact. But I will allow it this time. But I'm just telling you,
Okay,
they are protected against force a little bit. They'll take
Okay.
half damage from force.
However
Nobody
you
did
want to
the
play
100.
that. I did say
I
force
wanna
ahead.
play that.
I did say force ahead of time. You can take away all that damage if you want. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
it wouldn't take away all of it. It
Yeah,
would
this could be a real time learning curve for
Yeah.
him to know to announce. Well, to be fair, he would have had no way of knowing that it was resistant until
Yeah,
we just
nobody-
found out it was resistant. So
Yeah. It would only
But I
be.
can't
would-
not tell you now because I'm trying to confront you on fucking. That's too much damage to this dude. With the
I hate to be on the DM side, but I would say maybe we take it as a learning, and now we have to hit him with necrotic/radiant from now on.
Well,
because
it would have
we're
been
gonna do-
found out
nine
it's
psychic damage and 25 force damage. That's what I did.
Okay, there you go. So half the 25 and then plus 9. So 13
Okay, so
plus
what is
9, 22.
Okay,
22.
agreed. Because I mean, I didn't tell you because I'm not supposed to tell you yet. But
Yeah, well, that's how you find out something's resistant, is it doesn't take full
And
damage from the
I'm the
effect,
one who
right?
brought it up.
Somehow it shrugs off.
When you
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
force damage immunity, I brought it up. So does he still go
Yeah,
prone?
good on you.
Because I hit him, and it says if they're huge or
yeah,
small,
no.
they go prone.
no,
There you go.
if that's a fact from the force, no. You did a lot
No.
of damage, and you pissed this guy off.
It's not a fact from the force, it's a fact from the smite, because he could have converted the smite to a
enters the
radiant.
prone position then.
Yeah, the smite itself is the thing that causes the prone. Is that correct, Brew?
Yeah.
It's
well,
not because it's force.
it
It's the
says
smite itself.
you can give the prone condition if the creature is huge or smaller. It just says
And
that
it's
as an
attached
add-on.
to the smite.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like it's your discretion, bro. You can either decide because it was force damage, this one didn't knock him off his feet, or you could decide.
No,
well,
it's fine.
built
I was
into
gonna do
smite.
that, but just don't think I'm cheating when it's my turn. That's
But
all.
other
Go.
than that, I have expended both my pack slots in one turn. I could not do any more.
So you're done there?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna help Smokey.
Woo!
I'll cast Shield of Fate on Smokey, which is gonna give you +2
Oh.
AC.
Try take me down now. AC of 19.
Damn.
And then
This
my
bear
bonus
does shit in the
action.
woods. Fuck.
And then I'm gonna cast guiding bolt to what's his name there?
Kalen.
Yeah,
Right.
so by casting that, I didn't go through.
It did not.
But because do I need to hit to make the next attack roll advantage on him? Like, I mean, for Smokey if he's attacking him.
Wait, you rolled an 8. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Say that again, Nads. I'm sorry.
So make an attack spell attack range against the target on it that takes radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against it before the end of the next turn has advantage.
If you would have hit him with the guiding bolt, or is this something
I
else?
needed to hit him with the guiding bolt to have the attack roll advantage.
I believe so. Is that?
Yeah,
that's
so the way
what you just
guiding
read.
bolt works is
Okay.
if you hit them with guiding bolt, you'll do the guiding bolt damage, but then you've got to imagine that the thing is essentially imbued with a guiding bolt. So everyone from your team who looks at it can see it a lot better. So they have advantage on the next attack while it's imbued with that bolt of energy.
Okay.
That's how
Well,
it's meant to
that's it.
work. So it
That's
will
my turn.
apply. Yeah.
That's wait. No, I'm going back. So I'm gonna use lucky. Where is it? I'm gonna use a lucky point so I can re-roll this AC.
Your heroic inspiration, you mean?
No, I have
No?
lucky points and heroic
Oh,
inspiration.
It's the feat, lucky feat.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna re-roll the guiding bolt. And that's 22. So that's a hit now.
That's definitely a hit.
Yeah,
And who are
that's
you
a hit.
hitting? Kalen? You're hitting the guy that's under the bear?
Yeah, 26.
That's lucky.
And now if someone attack him, they're gonna have an advantage. Now it's my turn.
Who did you hit?
So he hit
Kalen.
Kalen right here, the guy right there. But
Yeah.
you did damage?
Yeah,
Or
guiding bolt damage.
Yeah, what was it? Sorry.
26 total.
26.
Jesus.
And now he has so whoever is hitting him next is gonna have an advantage attack roll.
Damn.
So that's all for you, Smokey.
Yes, sir. Good cleric.
And now that's Jamenta's turn.
Is it?
Look. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Let me sing you a ditty, a sweet little song.
I move here. and I cast Bless on Rykard, Neres, and Smokey.
Oh
Jesus,
shit!
I'm just chopped liver today. Shit.
Don't worry, you're good there.
I feel blessed.
Bless.
And
Bless the God.
Hashtag Blair.
so Bless.
Uh,
Bless gives
advantage.
your attack and save 1d4 throughout the whole fight.
Sweet.
Wow.
Is that to attack damage or to attack to hit
Attack roll or
I think it's a
save.
hit, isn't it?
Attack roll.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
to
to
hit.
hit.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
To
Or
hit or
save.
save. But
Yeah.
it's you can
Or to
use that
save.
more than once. It's throughout the whole fight.
Yeah, it's continuous.
Up-
Is
up
it
to 6 turns.
concentration?
Yeah, it's a concentration.
Yeah,
For
concentration.
1 minute.
Just a reminder, DM, if you want to start breaking people's concentrations, such as Rykards or Dementors, that is something that you've got to remember to call out. Because, like my
Yeah.
Moonbeam, I will not tell you unless I really
Yeah,
remember
well,
2 turns later.
Like I said, when it's my turn, you'll think I'm cheating.
Well,
I'm
you
not.
didn't have to remind them either.
Well, I
Yeah,
always
come
try. I always help you guys. All right, I gotta keep it fair. We are kind of
You're-
fucking them up.
You're a blessed snitch. Just deal with it.
You snitch.
I'm
He's
just a
doing
rule
all
snob.
this to
Okay,
help
I'm
you, and
sorry.
he's snitching us.
I'm just a rule snob. And it's one thing we always all forget about is the bloody concentration. I always forget with my Moonbeam. And I know you
I
never
don't.
remember to call me on it, SPG.
And then
okay.
I cast Bardic Inspiration to Smokey.
He's
Oh
gonna be a
shit. My rage is inspired.
And that's my turn.
Geez, that's crazy.
The inspiration that I'm picturing is I'm just getting the memories of our whole village being murdered, and that's how I'm inspired, because I'm so enraged. That's the inspiration I got, so thanks.
Is it
Bit
my
bittersweet.
Yes, Ray. It is your turn and then my turn.
Okay, so
How's
I'm
this
gonna
thing?
use my Vanguard Ash Quills, which is I get a plus bonus to attack, and I do my damage rolls. Made with this wonderful magic weapon that I'm using darts that I put my own personal feces on the tips. So
Oh,
let's
Jesus Christ, man.
and I say let's get going.
Would that
Here
be
we go.
incoming? Would that be incoming or outgoing butt darts?
I can smell them from here.
Sorry, dude. And I packed a whole bunch on the tip. So here we go.
And don't forget with those, if they hit Ray, you get to roll your damage dice twice per hit.
Right.
Somebody
Here we
tell them
go.
they invented toilet paper.
There we go. Boom. There you go, guys. You see that?
Yep.
25.
Nice.
25.
Who are you hitting?
Is that
Who are you
to hit?
hitting?
Butt darts.
Oh, the guy in front of me. The 66 over the 75.
All righty.
So yeah.
And you hit him,
Yeah,
so you can roll your damage twice, as David said.
Yes. Thank you, David. So here we go for damage. Here we going for damage. 6. And here we go for another damage. 6.
Nice.
And do you get 2 actions now, Ray? Per
Plus
turn at level
bonus.
6?
Plus
No,
1.
not your
so-
bonus action. Because you're level 6, you get 2
Oh
actions
yeah.
now.
Two
Yeah,
actions.
You get 2 actions as long as they're both attacks.
If this guy wasn't frightened, he may be now after the booty darts. Go ahead, Ray.
So you can either do that
so-
again or do anything else.
You know what? Can I do an unarmed strike? That's an action.
You got to get closer, but yes.
You can, but you also have that as a bonus action, don't forget. So you can do any more attack, one more attack.
You know
as an
what?
action,
I
and then
think-
you get your bonus action attack.
You know what?
Now
Can
get
I
3 attacks in a turn.
could I do, you know what? Can I just do another butt dart?
Yeah.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna give him another dart because Phoenix. I take the dart and I put it underneath Phoenix's nose so she can get a good whip of
Hey,
it.
you need
And
movement for that. You need movement. You're too far
and
away.
here I go. Here I go. There you go.
And remember, Ray, when you throw these darts, the reason you're able to
20,
double your damage
20,
twice,
25.
well, you definitely hit him
25.
again. But the reason you're able to roll twice, double your damage, is
Yes.
because another dart instantly follows after
Silly
you've thrown it.
Phyllis.
If it hits.
Right. So that was 25. So let's see what the damage on that is. 9. 9 is the damage.
You dropped him down to 45.
Yeah, it's fucking this guy up.
You got it. I think you got to roll damage one more time. It's every time
All right.
he uses that,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So here we go. Here's another damage. And that's an 8. 8 damage. I'm fucking this guy up. And Miss Phoenix is loving the smell of my darts.
I blessed it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's my turn. David, we're starting with you. What do I have to roll to get out from under your fucking grapple?
Your choice, but a dex or saving throw of 19 with disadvantage. Either. If you want, I'll be kind and call it 18, but it's not. It's 19.
Am I actually rolling with disadvantage? What are you fucking spouting?
Because of the rage. Because of the rage. Yeah.
Well, he doesn't break free. Kalen is still under your fucking paws, getting chewed on, or about to be.
About
You know what? I think Kaylin's now happy that he killed our family.
I think he's pissed off he didn't recognize the fucking bear. I think he does now, though. I think he
Yeah,
definitely does
yeah.
now.
Well, I think he takes another D4 of bludgeoning damage from still being crushed and not managing to get out.
That was the force of you coming down on him. You're already on him. So.
Yeah, but I think he's getting crushed right now. I think.
No,
No.
I think this guy
No.
here, he fucking stands up and he comes over to Rykard and he's going to fucking, he's going to use a disarming attack on him.
On
Is
my
what he's going to
Moonblade.
do.
Ooh.
8 plus
8.
4. Or wait, no, that's not correct. I want to make sure I'm looking at the right dude. I am. Okay. Yep. Nope.
Ray,
So,
get your. Oh, okay, that was your elbow.
so that attack.
Bro, there's a lady here. I wouldn't do that with a lady here.
Yeah, Jim.
Oh, wait a minute.
You only do it with man 50.
8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 does not fucking hit.
15. No, I have 17. Are you
Yeah,
sure you
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
do more?
No, he didn't. He stood up. He's no longer prone. And now he's going to do an action surge, and he gets all of his attempts over again.
Are you sure?
That's cheating.
Ah,
Oh,
you
that's
missed that
good.
time too.
Are you That was brutal.
13 plus 7. How about that?
That's a 20 that hits.
20.
So you disarming my Moonblade?
Yeah, you drop your. So he swings his.
How far away does my Moonblade go from me?
Like 3 feet. It's by your feet.
Only 3 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, you got to use an action to take it back. Is that what it is?
Pretty much. That's how it's supposed to work. But okay, so he did hit you. I have to roll 1d8 plus 4. So 5 damage. Now I want you to roll Rudigs a constitution saving throw. A 15 or better. Here's a
Seems like
mechanic that.
lot.
Yeah, this wasn't a mechanic that wasn't explained. Nobody's marked nobody, so
I did not pass that.
you did not pass that. You have been silenced for a round.
Thank fuck for that.
Oh,
You have
oh
been
man.
disarmed. You have been silenced. You only
Is that a
took 5.
concentration?
Yeah. Oh, his concentration's done.
No,
No, the character.
is that a concentration? The silence, or
No.
is it just an active effect? Yeah, okay,
It's
just
an active
Yeah,
effect.
yeah.
Yep. So Rue has been silenced, and he dropped his sword. This guy's got one more go. Nope. 5 + 7. He fucking misses. Shield guy is gonna come up and do the same move on fucking the bear who's trying to eat his companion.
DM, can I kick my sword away from myself?
Oh
No.
Away?
Your
no!
turn is over.
Wait! Jamenta, can you add the bless to the roll that you failed? It's a D4, I think, because it's for saving throws. Does that help?
Not now.
Yeah.
It would have then.
Yeah, you just need to remember that. Yeah. Rudigs.
All right. What was it? Oh yeah. This guy's coming over to try to get the goddamn bear off his buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he's able to do here.
That's a big heavy bear, though.
+7. So 19.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Now
But you had extra AC.
Yeah, you counted your extra.
From 17 up to 19, so
Okay.
it 90. Yeah, it just hit.
Yeah, so I rolled through his AC, and this guy struck with his greatsword now, or his sword. Roll that. It doesn't matter for you necessarily, David, except it does. So why don't you roll a DC 15 or be silenced?
What? Of what?
Silence!
Is it
Oh.
wisdom? Is it
Yeah, it's wisdom.
charisma?
Sorry.
Oh, it's
Wisdom.
Constitution. You said Constitution for me.
No. I said it wrong.
You said Constitution wrong? Should I have re-rolled
Yeah,
that?
Oh boy.
For you, it's
No,
it's
it does say
Constitution.
con.
For
It does say
me-
con. I read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ,
Jesus.
David, roll a
Jesus.
fucking. Oh wait, was that your
Okay,
save?
what's my bear's con? Because my con changes as a bear.
Yeah. The white, the silence is on a con save. It is 15 or better on hit. I haven't rolled damage yet. I'm just seeing if you're silenced.
17.
Okay, you pass. You are not silenced. Now let's see the damages.
That was funny, bro. That was so funny, bro.
1d8 +4.
It's the con check for you.
You took 5 damage.
Wisdom.
You took 5
5
damage.
damage. Of what? Slashing? Because then we'll call it 3.
Yeah, it is slashing. He hit you with a
Yeah.
sword.
So 3.
He
Half
is
it, but
technically trying to poke the bear, but yeah. So all
fire
right,
that
there was his first attack.
you did 3 damage.
Yeah. I hit you again. 1d8
19?
+4. Yeah, it was 19. 6. I'm retarded. 10. 10
So
damage
5.
on there. You do the
Yeah. So that's 3 plus 5, 8.
All right. He didn't get you off of him yet. This guy picks up his sword and then fucking charges into the fucking monk. He only gets 1 attack instead of 2 unless he does an action surge because he picked up his blade. That was one of his things. So let's see here. Ooh, he hit you, Ray. He definitely hit you. 1d8 plus 4. So 7 damage, Ray. You took 7 damage, and then I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Come on, man.
I'm gonna edit your health for you. -7.
Dude,
Jesus Christ,
you know
Henry.
what?
What's happening with
Bro,
my
I
gun?
got +0, dude. I am fucked. All right, here we go.
Be better.
Phew.
Oh my god. A 2.
So the monk is silenced. That's
Whatever,
that guy's.
dude.
That's that guy's turn. The ranger is gonna pick up his fucking
Bow?
his bow, and then he's going to target Tidal with his one attack.
Okay. Boop.
What is it here? Hold on.
Should
Plus
be
8.
8.
Plus 8.
I
So
got
18.
20.
Jamenta, what a large
I got
hole you have.
20. What?
What?
18. Does that hit your head?
Give me a no. It's in my armor class is 20 right now. Was that from before?
don't
Is
know
he
how you're-
20?
Wow.
I don't know how your AC is. I know why Nereus's is.
The
I don't know why
gods
yours
spent
is,
a little
Mads.
bit more time on you.
He has
No,
a
I got like
shield.
similar
He
stuff
has
as
the
well.
armor of resistance, and then a dexterity bonus of -1. Why'd you have a dexterity bonus?
Yeah,
of
negative 1.
Oh, because your dex is
Armor is
-1.
now
Well,
+3.
Okay, so the bow
What?
person
Yeah, because of
missed.
because of all the armor I got.
Okay, the bow person missed. Kalen is under the fucking bear and did not get ungrappled. I believe that was everything. The shield guy who dropped his shield tried to no. That guy didn't go yet, did he? Yeah, he did. He tried to get Smokey. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's my turn for now. I'm not going to waste any surges or anything.
Yeah, wasn't
Yeah. Rue has been
Jamanta
silent.
modify my armor and it did some change?
Rue, how does that work? Yeah. You're only silenced for a round.
Yeah, so I can't do any spells or anything like that.
You can hit.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dance like I've never danced before. Somatically. Eldritch
my turn.
Blast! Cock thrust.
Oh my god. Did he say? Did he just say
Whoa,
cock
performance
thrust?
check.
Man,
Did.
if only Dijkstra could see me do
Performance
it.
check.
Oh,
I came up with a plan for Dijkstra.
Are you silenced?
Oh, hell no.
I'm
Did she
silenced,
fix you
yeah.
something to eat?
I think
Oh,
it is the Ranger's turn.
Neris. I thought Neris is first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Oh, nigga,
I'm
I'm hungry as
gonna
shit.
move forward slightly. I'm gonna help Rue out. So I'm gonna longbow that one
Whatever.
there.
I saw
The
that.
ball guy.
Yeah, the
bald-
bald guy.
Hold on.
So I'll try and hit that guy.
Neris,
1E.
don't forget your
Oh
bow
dear.
special ability too.
Yeah, I just rolled a 20.
You got
Oh,
like
fuck, you
a
don't need
real
that,
20.
do you?
Yeah.
Damn, 29 to hit.
That arrow whistled like a
So-
bullet.
So different way of saying it. What didn't you do to this guy? That's what I'm wondering.
right in the balls.
Right in the ball.
Let me roll my damage on that guy quickly. So that was 8.
And that did yeah, crit damage. Okay, 8. Okay. I'm just making sure that it added it correctly.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my second attack to hit the same guy.
All right, he's down to 37.
I'll definitely hit him again.
Definitely.
16. 8, 9.
That plus
Hit
9
him
is,
for
that plus 9 is nice.
12 damage.
Nice.
And let's slap Colossus Slayer on him too. So that's a 3. And then I do think it's worth Hunter's marking, although we've seen a few things. So I will Hunter's mark that guy as well.
All right.
And 3 damage on that.
Yep. Yep, I took it down. All right. Let me see. What am I going to
Everything.
yeah, I'm trying to
What color
specifically,
panties is he wearing?
Polka dot.
believe it or not, it's commando today.
He must be
Okay.
freezing with the cold as well.
Okay, so you pretty much saw pretty much what they could do. White silence, a DC 15 con saving throw, or you're silenced for a whole round. They also have, and I think I forgot to use this at one point, but they have repost, and I haven't used this yet either. But they have a parry they can attempt to do to half their damage. But white silence is the it makes you shuts down magic. Conditional immunities, none, but they have a massive defense buff, giving them advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. What else? They do have legendary actions. I'll give you one of those. Defensive brace. They can send out a command or do it for themselves, defensively bracing themselves for the turn, plussing their AC by 2.
A reaction.
It would be their
Like this-
action.
Okay, but it's not used as a reaction, no, because it sounds similar to one.
Yeah, no.
has to
They
be
can brace
activated.
themselves, or they can call
Yeah.
out to a companion, wasting their turn to get them to brace.
Gotcha, yeah.
But no conditional immunities.
All right.
But they are resistant to force.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Force damage
Yeah,
resistant.
they're because of the rabbit sigil, they're not, whatever, force damage isn't as strong on them. There was something else I was going to read. I'm just not seeing it at the moment.
It would be force damage, bro. That was ridiculous. Force damage is never resistant. Like, no one's ever resistant or immune to force damage, ever.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. They have 30 feet.
But these guys.
They're resilient,
They have
advanced on
glyphs
charm
under
or
armor.
fear. And sigil of the 3 hairs resist force. But yeah, they can. The parry is as a reaction, like with the Moonblade. If I would have tried to have parried, I have a chance to reduce my damage, but I didn't do that either. But that's it for them, though. Besides their Battle Master information, the things they can do in that area.
Okay.
All right. Did you finish your turn, Ranger?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on.
Am I engaged with Baldy?
You are engaged. You're standing right in front of him. You've
All right.
dropped your Moonblade.
But
It's
I
3
can
feet.
I can shimmy 2 feet without disengaging, right? In the opposite direction. Away from the blade in a cylindrical pattern. Without
The blade did not drop and roll away from you. It's pretty much, you wouldn't have to disengage to waste your action picking it up.
Right, but I don't want to pick it up.
Okay.
So
All
I
right.
want to move 2 feet away from it without disengaging
2 feet away.
from the
You
blade.
can dance. You can dance around him. You cannot move
Exactly.
a square away.
Yeah.
You cannot move a square away.
I can dance around him. So I dance around him to give me some space from my Moonblade. My Moonblade disappears once it goes 5 feet away from me. And then I use a bonus action to conjure my Moonblade in my hand. Not wasting an action to pick it up.
That was an interesting workaround.
So, now that I have my Moonblade in hand, and I'm pissed that you knocked it out, I am going
It's a
to...
shame you couldn't like telekinesis it towards you, bro, and do like an attack as it's coming towards your hand to catch it, you know.
It would have been
My
an
soul.
action, though.
But magicking it is awesome. Magicking it for free is awesome.
Yeah, I wanted to magic it for free. Now I'm going to attack him with my big attack on my golden blade
Whoa.
because I can't Eldritch
Whoa.
Blast or cast any spells. So I can only do
Whoa.
physical. So I'm going to roll, and it's going to be +8 on a 5 is 13. Shit.
You fucking miss, and he fucking reposts. He attacks you back.
Wait,
No.
Oh,
you gotta
no,
do attack,
wait.
bro.
Wait.
You're blessed.
I'm blessed, so 13 plus 4.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can
blessed.
roll enough. 4. But that gets me 17. So does that give me
That's
I don't
enough?
know.
That's
You
his AC.
17
So
AC.
you just barely
Oh,
squeaked it out.
wow. Jamaica
I was
You are
about to
blessed.
smash you and make you drop that bitch again.
Hashtag blessed.
I would have, yeah, hashtag blessed for sure. I would have been. All right.
Finish him.
Bard coming in clutch again, bro.
16
Good
damage
job, good
of
job.
psychic.
Bards
Yeah.
are underrated, bro. They are so OP. They are so OP.
You just did fucking 16 damage on this
Of
prick.
psychic.
Good
Yeah.
call. Good call.
With my golden
Oh.
moonblade.
Did somebody already take the damage from him?
No. He was
Oh,
at
that's
19
no.
before he called out.
All right, I just don't like the end result then. That's my bad.
Don't worry. We'll
he's
we'll
almost
revive the
dead.
main guy.
He's almost dead, bro.
All right, now with my, how much life does he have?
3 HP.
He's got 3 HP left.
3 HP. With my moonblade.
Kill him. Kill
Just
him. Let me
came out of
trigger.
him.
Let me trigger the other thing. Kill him.
I do have my second attack ready to go. I was hoping to do something else. All right, I am going to. Will you allow me to do an unarmed strike? Now, if I hit him, I want to kill him with just a punch. Just want to smash him with my fist. So I want to
If you-
ask
How much
the
damage
DM
did you do as an unarmed?
if I.
Anyone can do an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Anyone can.
But I'm asking because it only gives me 1 bludgeoning damage. I'm asking for you to make it a finisher.
Finish him.
Why would it give you a 1? You
Anyone
don't
who's
know?
not a monk gets 1.
Oh.
Anyone who's not, or like a barbarian. So it's based off of your strength. So your strength modifier will up bludgeoning damage for
Yeah.
unarmed attacks. For a monk, it's based off of.
But I'm
dex,
only
and
taking a
monks use
+3 to
unarmed.
hit. Plus Gem's blessed. But yeah, I'm taking a lower plus hit to make this cooler. I want to ask for a finisher.
Okay, if you can get through his AC with a fucking punch after he
He is
took
prone.
all, since
Okay.
he took all this damage, he got up. But yeah, you can you could. But if you don't get through his AC,
Yeah.
he is gonna repost you.
Okay.
Why not 20?
All right. I'm still blessed.
Oh,
And I'm rolling with blessed. 16 plus 1. 17!
God damn it. All right, bro. So you with the hand that's not holding the moon blade,
Yeah.
you reach out and give him a bink.
You slap him in the face on the ball head.
Not only do you see his eyes roll in the back of his head, but you see a tooth fly out of the corner of his mouth as he collapses onto the cobblestones.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I want to Indiana Jones 3 him
it's
and
not
Kabaha grab his heart
It's-
out of his
it's-
chest.
We're in a bar, so it's
Oh, that's right. You're not outside. Yeah.
yeah, we're in a
Oh, we're not
bar.
outside?
Someone
No,
forgot to
Smokey
prepare a
started-
tavern map.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I
don't
didn't
blame
have
me,
that.
DM. Don't blame me, DM. The DM forgot to prepare a tavern map. That's
All
what
right.
fucking happened.
I
He's-
didn't think you would even go in and have a drink with him, bro. I didn't think that.
Oh.
He's dead.
I wanted answers
that's
first,
my
but it
turn.
wasn't going straight forward. So
You pushed
You,
us
you
outside.
all right,
with
hold
the
on.
tower
Out of game
shield.
for just a second. You had the fucking ledger receipt. You could have said, "What is this? What is this right here?" Huh?
yeah, well, I wanted them to know me. Don't we have an old tavern map? Where's the
He
tavern?
knows you
Yeah, we
now.
do. We do. Move this
Yeah,
tavern
but
map
it's not
over.
a. It's not a. There's like people and shit. It's not a battle map.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
it would look better than the street, right? Like it would be a better representation. It's the same tavern, right? It's the same place.
I agree.
The tavern looks more like the bloodbath to the right now.
I was just realizing we've got a map of this tavern
all
already,
frozen.
just earlier in the campaign.
I removed it. I was looking for the.
It's right there. I see it, bro. It's if you zoom out and then scroll left, it's just there. It's the orc it's the one with the
Oh, it's
wrestling thing in
way
the middle,
over.
right?
Yeah, it's way
Yeah, yeah.
over.
Scroll left, it's right there. That's the tavern that we're in, just without people.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have just used it and then did the thing, but
It just occurred to me, bro. It just occurred to me.
Like we started the fight, we're outside.
That's one dead guy, and I believe
We're not outside. We're inside. We've just been using a different
it's
display.
Smokey's turn.
Smokey.
I'm
Just
multi-attack
so you know,
with a
you
claw
have
and a bite.
advantage. You have advantage on an attack with this guy now.
Oh, I've got so many advantages going on right now, bro. So many. It's awesome.
It was
And
all
yeah,
for
you've
you.
got the guiding bolt as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Am I sensing Kalen's about to die?
Probably. So I was thinking about using him as a weapon and hitting all his friends with him, but I'm just gonna rip into this guy, bro. I'm gonna do a multi-attack, and I'm gonna slash at him with my claw across his chest, and then I'm gonna start chewing on his face. That's what I'm gonna do.
Smokey. If you really want, after you kill him, I can revive him with 1 HP.
Oh yeah, I got it too. I got that too, so we can do that twice. We'll revive him twice. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, this guy's about to fucking get hurt. How do I do multi-attack again? I need to look at my brown bear. It is +5 to hit, 1d8 +3, but then I also get a +2 for raging. So I'll roll roll my d20, and it's +5, +3, +8 to hit on this d20. And I think I actually technically have advantage, but we'll see if I even need it. I don't
Dude,
need it. 18.
Dude's prone and you're on top of him. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so my slash landed. Before I do damage for it, I'm also gonna see if my bite lands. I might as well.
You can re-roll for getting the IS, right?
I am
He's got an
gonna.
AC of 17.
Is it lower from prone, or does he get disadvantage on being attacked? I think he gets disadvantage on
Yeah.
being attacked from being grappled. So
Yeah, it
I
could
would
go
just
either
get
way,
an
but
advantage to. Yeah. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target. Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'll roll again, see if it can land. And it can't, but I'll take the higher of the two numbers, and I'm gonna add a d8. Wait, I'm getting mixed up. It was a 6, then I +8 to the 6 is 14, and then yeah,
So
I
one
can add a
attack-
d8 to that.
one attack made it, but the other did not, correct?
Both landed, because I used my
Both
bardic
landed.
inspiration. Yeah. So now I've landed both. They do what damage? I roll a 1d8 and then +5. Oh my god, I rolled a 1. Terrible. So +5 is 6. And that's from his claws. And then from my bite, he takes a 1d4 +5. So 1d4 +5
Nice. 9.
is 9. So in total, he took, what was that, 15? 15.
Yeah, you've mauled this bastard. You went back and
Yeah.
forth with your claws and then bit down by his face.
Yep. Yep.
He's a
And it was
grizzled
all
veteran.
radiant damage too. I did it with
He
the radiant energy of a moon bear.
he is distraught. You heard him scream out when you lunged at his face.
Yeah, he's getting
You've
fucked up, bro.
broken
He's
you've
getting
broken
fucked
the
up.
calm demeanor of the grizzled veteran.
I think in 1 or 2 turns, I also get the same thing that all like attackers get, where I get 2 actions as my attack, but I don't have that yet, sadly. But yeah, that's me.
That's you.
That's me.
Alright. I'm gonna cast. Should I do that? I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt to Buddy the archer there that tried to hit me previously. The way bottom. 23. So that's
All
a
right,
hit.
you hit him. What were you hitting him with? Sorry.
Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
And 15 damage.
That down.
Dude, looking at these guys drinking beer, I'm getting fucking thirsty.
Hmm.
Who's
I need some beer.
What?
And
All right, minus 31.
What are you
and
watching, bro?
Your guiding bolt.
Uh,
Oh, he moved
this-
Oh,
everything
yeah.
down. I don't know if you've noticed, but
15.
we're in the bar now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice.
So 15 damage, right? He did remove it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I removed
Yes,
the 15
yes,
damage.
yes, David. I'm
then-
not senile. I just don't see images beer.
Bro, I thought you were like watching some TV show or something. Like, what
No,
are you guys
dude.
talking about?
No, we're
And I'm gonna
we're
cast Sanctuary on my character.
Okay.
dude.
And that's my turn.
There's a lady behind the bar. I want to get
You
over
were
here
the
and
one
talk
who
to her.
cast Bless, but you did cast Shield of Faith. You can't have Sanctuary and Shield of Faith, I believe, because they're both concentration.
No,
have to pick one.
Sanctuary doesn't say concentration anywhere.
Oh, well then I eat crow. I'm wrong.
It's a 1 minute duration, but Shield
Yeah,
of
no,
Fate
I'm
will
wrong.
say concentration, but
Gotcha. Great, yeah, yeah.
just say Sanctuary, just say duration 1 minute. So
Yeah, I just knew it was a duration-based spell, and usually they're concentration, but yeah.
yeah.
No worries,
I
I'm wrong.
I still have the Shield of Fate on you, so
It is
That's
the
it.
legendary bard's turn, I believe.
Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. I'm just gonna cast Fireball, like right here, and it's gonna hit these 3 people.
Oh shit.
Boom!
So get your Dex 15 check ready for those 3 mercenaries.
Hey, I'm a little close to that fireball, dude. You're not gonna hit me, are
So
you?
close, bro. Fuck.
Well, Smokey's right in the
Yeah, I
Smokey's
think
close,
I'm
dude.
kind of in that fire blast, because one of them is the guy that's underneath me.
What save is it for the fireball?
Dex 15.
And
I
their
don't wanna be in
dex
that.
has what? Dex +1. So only one of them passed. Only one. I'll say
And then
Caleb.
that's just half
You
damage,
can
I think.
choose. Yep. So here comes the damage, baby.
The fuck?
Oh, damn!
Oh my god, get wrecked.
Damn!
oh my god. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, shit.
You killed the archer. The other guy in front
Oh,
of
that's funny.
Ray only has like what 2 HP, something like that. What's the damage?
Don't take
Yeah,
Kalen away. Leave his corpse on the battlefield, thank
33.
you.
Wow.
Reviving.
I'm not done with this guy, bro.
Jamenta's the new master of explosion magic.
I know, right? What's the
Hey.
character again in the show there? Casting destruction and blowing everything up.
Mega mean.
Mega mean. There we go.
And now Jamenta collapses into a heap, and
Oh
she
my
can't.
god,
Oh
it's a
my
boss
God.
fight.
It's a boss. Yeah.
Holy shit. So all right, Jamenta, you
Thanks.
magic flies from your fingertips and the entire fucking bar area just erupts. You instantly melt two of them and almost single-handedly kill the other. The two die with very little fanfare, but the other one screams in agony as its skin under its armor starts to melt and slaw off.
Babe, there's more lettuce and tomato. Where's the meat? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
That's a special move, Ray. I'm gonna have to ask you to roll a d20 with disadvantage, bro.
Bro, this fucking where's the meat at on this fucking sandwich? It's
Bro,
all
you
lettuce
aren't
and
winning this
tomatoes.
persuasion check. Stop digging your own hole, bro.
Fuck, dude. All right. It's my turn. Hello.
Yes, Ray.
Jamenta, you
Yeah.
done?
You
Yes.
done? All right.
Oh, I'm
Good
done,
job on
baby.
that. Good job on that last turn. All right. Well, I got this guy. What is he? 4/75. If I can't kill this guy, I'm gonna eat my own shit. So I'm gonna kill him. Let's see. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with a shit dart. Here we go.
Nice.
24.
Your shit dart finds its purchase. Where did you hit him? Because this dude's dying.
I hit him right in the penis.
I thought you were gonna hit him in the eye so he can get pink eye before he died.
Oh, good shout.
Go ahead and roll damage. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Excuse
about
me, but if you get look, my shit doesn't cause pink eye. All right.
It's
Wait a minute.
blessed.
All right. Here's the
Holy
damage for
shit.
doing. Here we
Oh,
go.
it is holy
Here's the
shit.
damage.
You need to give him that spell. Give him that spell next
6
time. Holy
6
shit.
is the
Holy
damage. He's
shit.
done.
Yeah.
6 is the damage. He's done.
Sounds like he needs a cleric to bless his shit.
Oh,
He is
fucking-
dead. All right.
Ray the monk killed that man with a booty dart. Kalen's
dart.
argent shields aren't faring too well. Go ahead.
All right.
Are we still gonna fight this last one? Is he not shitting himself considering everyone's dead?
These guys are mercenaries. Just because you killed their friend doesn't mean shit. They're gonna keep
Who's left that I can shoot something
There's
at?
one guy left. There's just one, bro.
Yeah.
Is
does
that
he
the
really
80
wanna
over
fuck?
80?
Yeah.
80
Does he,
over 80?
does he really want to fuck, bro? He's unscathed. He could walk
I don't
away
know.
right now.
Should I activate the automatons?
I'm gonna
just
shoot this
saying.
guy with I'm shooting this guy with a dart, so hold on. Here we go. 21. 21.
The hit.
Yep,
It's a
that
hit.
definitely hit.
All right, let's do the damage. The damage 7.
And then roll again to hit,
Yes,
not
sir.
to hit the damage.
Gotcha. Here we go. Another damage. Boom. Come on. 8. 8 damage.
15.
15. Thank you. I didn't go to school,
80,
so I don't know math.
80 down to 65. 2 ash
All right.
booty darts.
All right. I'm gonna pass it on to somebody else now. Oh, wait a minute. Is it you? Is it
Yeah,
you,
it's
SPG?
my turn after
Oh, fuck.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
don't
be
fuck.
SPG.
Nah, fuck. Just hey, look. Just have mercy on me. All right, I'm done. I'm
He's
gonna
gonna have
eat
to
my.
get closer to hit you. So and I
I'm
think
turning
he's
my
engaged
camera off so I
with,
can eat my sandwich.
Booty darts.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Oh,
Does he really want to fuck, bro? Does he not just want to walk away and say, "This ain't my fight"?
He's gonna self-destruct or something.
No, he wants to get around the bear without getting an opportunity attack, but I don't want to disengage either.
Yeah, that's not an option here, pal.
Yeah. I know. I want to get at that fucking bard. That fireball. Fireball, bro.
Killed all of his friends. Oh, do you know what? I think we should let this one guy live, and then he can feel like we did. We should just knock him out, and all of his friends will be murdered. You know?
But he's a mercenary. He doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, I
No, but
have
these
no
are all
beef
the
with the guy.
same. Yeah,
Yeah,
we.
he
What
chose
do you
the wrong
mean?
side.
I'm
Do we
looking at
not
what I'm
recognize
able to
this
do here.
guy, SPG? Didn't we recognize all of these mercs as being people with weathered faces from 40 years ago who killed our bear clan?
You recognized a few of them, yeah. But what I was saying is Kalen's face. Kalen's face, you
I
recognize.
knew Kalen was the important guy, but is what like I can't imagine another reason this guy'd still be fighting unless, you know.
You know, I'm starting to doubt that we trusted the memory of a guy who just got his memory back.
That's so true.
Okay,
That's
all right.
Let me
fucking
fucking
true.
kill him, bro. Just let me fucking kill him, bro. Don't worry about it.
David, read out what frightened does, because I'm going to attack you.
It makes you run in the opposite direction with a dash.
You can't willingly move closer to the source of fear. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. So disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you can't move towards the source of fear.
Okay. First
That
attack.
didn't work.
Nope. And that one didn't. That one did. That one hit. No, wait a minute. Yeah, it does, because I have an 18 and I have a plus as well. I have a plus
The
7.
bear, I
So
assume.
yes, I hit the bear.
19 to hit.
Yeah, I rolled an 18 plus 7. So I definitely
Oh,
hit you.
Yeah.
Where the fuck? I'm gonna have this set up better. Right, fuck that. David, your bear is an asshole, but I hit you. It's 1d8 plus 4. 5. You've been silenced again, but that, I mean, depending, but it
I'm a
doesn't.
bad. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He doesn't need like to speak to like wall you down and slash you with his body.
But I want a wisdom saving throw from you, though. And I get one more d8 as well for damage. So 5 damage plus one more d8 because I hit 6. So 5 and 6 is 11 damage total. And I want a wisdom saving throw.
Half the 11 because rage.
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah.
You weren't frightened.
And I got a 16. Yeah.
But
Oh
I did
my
11,
God.
11 damage, whatever it's reduced to because of your shit. And he's going to action
All
surge.
six.
He's going to action
And run
surge,
away.
resetting his attacks. 11 plus 7 is 18. That doesn't hit, does it?
What? 18? No, 19. Because of Nads.
15 plus 7 hits.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So that's 2d8 plus 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4.
12.
Yep, 12.
then
And one
half
more
that,
attack.
another-
One more attack. Let's see if he gets through.
Okay, attack of opportunity. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna slash at him with my claws. Which is a D20 plus 8.
I can't
Or
believe
do I
it.
just hit him? I can't remember. Do I just hit him? Or do I have to roll a hit DC? I think you just hit, don't you? Because he falls on his ass.
He rolled a 1. He should just die. But no,
Yeah.
no, he rolled a 1, so he actually swung at you at the bear and he fell down. So he's actually
Yeah.
prone in front of you.
Yeah, so it's an attack of opportunity, but you don't roll to hit, right? You just roll attack damage because they miss. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Well, you're supposed to get through their AC, but he's also on the fucking ground. Just roll for
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. So just roll for damage. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, yeah. So it's, what was it again? I've got to always check the bear sheet. 1d4 plus 5. So a d4 and then add 5 onto this. 8. He took 8 damage.
All right, 8 damage. He's at 57. The shield wall guy is not such a shield wall.
No. He lost his shield, so he never picked it up.
Yeah, he didn't. I didn't want to waste an action picking up a fucking shield. You guys started dismantling these guys, but
Yeah.
you guys were working as a team, and that's good because I could have done a lot of damage with these guys. I really could have. And the legendary fireball from the bard. What the fuck? You did property damage, Jamenta. I just want you to let you know that.
But
She
it's-
actually like got
Like,
up
people
onto the
wanted
bar
fire.
and she did it like that. That's how she let the fireball out.
Is that where the fireball came from?
wow. That's another that's a fire crotch for sure.
Sounds like a bad case of syphilis.
Yeah.
That has
Yeah,
to
I
make
showed
the
you
song.
that
That
smell
has
and
to make the next
confidence.
Oh, the artificer stumbles into the tavern. Hey guys.
The tavern's
It's cold
exploded.
outside.
Shit's on fire.
It's funny because I did wake up like earlier today, but I just wasn't feeling good, so I went back to bed.
I was so ill, bro. I held everyone up by like half an hour, 40 minutes because I was not well.
Bro, I told
Like,
your
I
mom
still
to
have,
go in the
like, a
room
bad
and wake
headache.
you up. I told your mom to get up and wake you up, dude. Jesus.
Oh, funny.
Mm, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm
America, we're in the
leaving. I'm
middle
leaving
of a
soon.
fight. If you remember the end of last session, do you remember the end of last session where I found out were you there at last session?
I was there. I was there last session.
Yeah. You remember
Yeah,
how
he
we
was there.
found
He has
out
his turret.
about? You remember the mercenaries who killed me and Jamenta and our clan 40 years ago were the people that we drank with when we
Yeah,
first came into the city? We're
we're
killing them
finding
right
out
now.
that info. I remember.
We tried to find out the info and it wasn't straightforward, so now we're killing them
Yeah.
and we're gonna
There
revive the
was
guy
more
after we
options
kill
on
him.
the table, but
No, there wasn't.
other
No, this is
options
how
were
it
There
taken.
was.
There was
no, this is
There
100%.
was, dude.
I
this
have.
is-
The
this is how
the
it happened.
bear wanted revenge.
You
The
could have
bear
had
wanted
some
revenge.
stern words. What direction did the wizard
We'll
go
have
and walk
some.
past them? You could have.
We will have some. Believe me. 2 of us have Revivify. It's fine. This guy is gonna suffer and suffer again.
I hope talking to a zombie is the same thing as talking to a
No,
human.
Revivify
Oh,
fully
by the
brings
way,
them
I'm
back,
sorry.
bro. As long as it's within 1 minute of death.
Yeah,
I should have
Revivify.
specified my turn's over, I believe, isn't it?
But yeah,
Oh,
because you
wait,
only
it
got the
wasn't
one
even my
guy
turn. David was fucking getting his attack of opportunity. Dude's prone. Dude took
at
damage.
the end of
right?
your turn. So yeah. But that was the end of your turn because you
Yeah.
fucking missed your yeah.
I just wanted to verify I didn't miss damage coming from you from your attack of opportunity. That's what I was trying to verify.
Did someone put down that damage? I don't think I did. What was it again?
8?
It was,
I think it was 8.
I think that sounds right. It was 3 plus 5, 8. It was 8. Yep.
Yeah, I did it.
Nice. And Myron stumbles in. Can you roll in it? Oh, he's at the bottom
Yeah.
of initiative.
Give me a second.
To catch you up to speed, these guys, if they hit you, they silence you on hit. And it probably doesn't matter. He's gonna die here in a minute. But
Yeah, this is the last one. We already killed the main guy. Yeah. It's been a fun brawl.
the bear ate his fucking face. Okay.
And then
He won't be able to speak.
Jamenta charred the rest of them.
All right, I also got a finisher in with my bare hands. Just saying.
My
Yeah.
16.
So Neris?
Yep. Right. I'm actually gonna walk up to this fucker right up here, and I'm gonna use chill touch just to add to however it's already fucking cold, but I'm gonna make it a lot colder.
Turn on my camera.
Here you go. 21.
I think you're muted.
Oh, is that necrotic damage or cold damage?
Necrotic.
Cold damage.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
necrotic.
necrotic, yeah.
Yeah. So that was, what was that? 17.
Wow. Wow. You don't visibly see anything. You reach out and touch him, but under his armor, all the magic happens, and he squeals in pain from under his visor.
This guy just developed cancer within within a second. He just got like 10 tumors.
He got fireball.
Around and find out.
Damn.
And then for my second attack, I think I will form an ice knife and
Oh
stab
my
him in the
God.
face.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
And she does it. Fuck.
That's just 5 damage. And then I'll add a Colossus Slayer in for good luck. And that's another 6.
Damn.
Is he dead yet? And then I spit on him.
He's
Oh, that's what really finished him off was her spit. That's what really finished him off.
He's actually a little bit of a freak. I think it gave him 1
Yeah.
HP.
21 hours. The chill touch didn't slow his roll. Ice knife to the face.
The spit healed him.
Oh god.
Spit on that thing.
All right, God.
Yeah.
I assume that's your turn.
Now that I am
Spit on that thing.
unsilenced. Let's see, Mr. 21, do you think I can do it in 2 hits? Let's hit him with the blade. Plus the bless, but I don't need it. I got 24 to hit. So we're going to hit him with the damage. That's 17.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
You hit him with your moonblade.
Yeah. Psychic damage.
Was that just 1 hit?
Yeah, that was 1 hit. I got my second hit ready to go too.
Oh wait, I just fucked that up. He was at 21 health.
Yeah.
There. Now I have to do minus. I changed it to 17.
Yeah, I got.
There we go. 4 hit points left.
All right, let's get out the D20 plus a little 4 blessed action. Roll to hit. 13 plus 4 is 17. Boom.
You hit him.
And then it's a 1d10. Let's just call it over.
Yeah, how do you execute this guy? He's
I
been chill touched. He's been stabbed in the face by an ice blade.
I take my moonblade.
He's been spat on.
I
Yeah,
take
but spit on.
He was spit on.
I take my moonblade and I just whip it right into his chest, and then I run up and I kick the sword right through him, blasting a hole right through him as I kick through his body, and it blows into pieces all over the place.
Damn. All right. So dude is fucking dead. Now,
All
you
right.
have 1 minute. What are you doing?
I perform an
Detract from-
esoteric rite to get a pack slot back.
Yeah, what bro, come on. Straight away.
Yeah.
Alright, and as that's happening, I de-transform from a bear, my silence wears off, and I spend a level 3 spell slot grasping him by his cloth, right? And I cast Revivify on, what was he called? Kalen?
Caleb,
Yeah.
you bring him back from the brink of earth.
He has 1 HP.
Yeah, you bring him back to the brink of death. Now I'm gonna roll something. No, actually, you roll. I want you to roll a dex real quick, and it's for something you did before. I don't care. Roll a dex.
Okay.
What's the roll?
14.
Okay. You did not chew half his face off.
Oh,
You
that
can't
would have
talk to
been
somebody
brutal.
that don't have lips. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But he's got
So
gouges, right? His face
yeah,
is
oh,
chunky.
his face is
It's
fucked up. You brought
chunky.
him back
Yeah.
you brought him back to the brink of death. As soon as life rushes back into his body, blood starts pouring from the wounds again, and he starts choking on his own blood. But he is alive. He's not
Quickly,
stable.
Smokey, I don't need him to even have a face. I just need him to have a brain. Should I try it?
Go for it.
All
Before
right.
I say, but wait.
Okay, you
No,
want to
I
go
say
first because that works
I've
so
still got
well.
him. I'm leaning over him, all right, and I've got him like this, and I say, "Do you remember me now, buddy? Do you remember me and my sister and our family from years ago?"
He attempts to whisper yes, but a chunk of blood comes flying out of his mouth and sticks to some of your matted fur.
That's fine. That's fine.
Ew.
I'm not a bear
Oh,
anymore. I'm a
ew.
person again.
Oh, okay. Well, it sticks to your fucking hair. You didn't like
Yeah,
it.
whatever. It's in my beard or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then I looked at Rykard like, go on then,
What?
invade his fucking head. See what's up.
All right, I go into his brain with a awakened mind. So he's kind of like falling apart, to be honest. So like, I don't really feel like touching him. So I use.
Hold on. I interrupt you guys and I
All
say,
right.
look, man, this
Yeah.
guy's been through enough. Show some sympathy, empathy, mercy. Just give him a mercy kill and let him go. Just mercy.
I
Show him mercy.
we will. I just want to find out what's inside of his brain.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna healing hand, just the area that I touch because it's kind of gross and disgusting and falling apart. So he gets like 6 HP.
Neris just picks him a little, just gives him a little.
Um, so I go and enter his mind, and I'm not sure how we work this out. If you want to do a check, or I just want to ask him why he killed Smokey's family, who sent him, and where can we find Nazar and the Seed? If he knows any of those two
Okay.
two lines of questioning.
The first thing that happens when you invade his mind is you sense that his whole focal point is death. He's earned this. He's not scared. He's earned it. I mean, he doesn't want to get his face chewed on again, but he's earned it. He's ready. He's ready for
will.
death.
I threatened to keep him alive and a freaking puppet as my slave if he doesn't answer my questions.
Okay,
I rob him as death. I'll rob him of death.
Terrifies him. This terrifies him. He's ready. He's going to tell you whatever you want to know. What do you want to know?
So I want to know who hired him to
Naxar.
kill the Smokey's family. Naxar. Okay, Naxar is the source of that. And I want to know if he has any strings or leads to finding Naxar. Is there another breadcrumb that he has for us?
He thought the old man was dead, and that's why the bubble disappeared. If Naxar is alive, he tells you he's probably headed to where this all started. Now let me die.
Where did this all start?
Where did it all start, Smokey?
Ancient trees.
Ancient trees.
Old forest, Sylvanus's hidden fucking roots and whatnot, where that seed was first found.
All right. Well, I exit his mind and I say, "Do what you want with him, Smokey," and I walk away.
He starts pleading. Do it! You promised!
Yeah.
Do it!
Don't kill my friend's family.
Leave him.
You leave him at 1 HP?
Yeah, fuck him.
6 HP. I gave him 6.
Yeah, he healed him. So what? Now he's not choking on blood, but he's maybe crippled and.
Oh, he's still joking.
Okay.
He's just not at the verge of death. He's brought back even further from the brink, but he's still fucking mangled. So we're gonna say he's got 6 HP now. He is crippled
Hey.
in a pile in the floor with bear marks all over him.
Can he move?
He can't stand on his own at this point. But he was begging for death.
It's up to Smokey and Jamenta.
Yeah, I'm out of that decision.
Yeah.
I say give him a mercy and give him what he wants. Don't leave this man like this. Let him
You
die.
just beat him up at the verge of
I
death
say-
over and over again.
I look at Smokey, and I pretend it's like Pokemon, and I'd say, Smokey, use bite, and like bite his head off.
Where's the clergy? Clergy, do you agree to this?
He just gave you a bitch slap.
And I'll say to him, let me taste you with some different teeth. And I start just chewing into his throat.
Oh my god.
I just go,
oh my god. Oh.
crunching down.
I'm gonna move forward for a better look. Yeah.
As you chew into his throat and he starts to fade, a smile creeps on his face and he's dead.
Yeah.
All right.
I cast Revivify again.
Oh my god, you
I cast Revivify again.
This time he's got no neck.
Good.
Back to 1 HP. He's gonna die. He's choking on his blood again, right? Like this guy's not doing anything. Yeah, okay. And now I say, now we'll leave you to your peace. And I get up and I walk away.
Leaving him at 1 HP.
Yeah. And I used a second level 3 spell slot for that, but it was worth it.
I never should have said he smiled. He's not smiling anymore, and he's not screaming out because he can't speak.
I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna take a bear shit or something in his mouth.
But as I leave the bar, I'm gonna use something else. We're all walking out, right? I don't think anyone's got a word to say over this guy's corpse, right? You got something to say, Jamenta? Because I think we're all ready to turn away from this thing. But if you want to,
I just throw his body at the campfire so we get more heat.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, sounds great. And as we're all walking out, you said there was like a barricade and there was more men.
Oh, before I do that, before I do that, I search his body if there's any special items.
Yeah, I want to know how they were able to resist the cold. Was it their armor or was it just their pure will? Because if their armor has special properties to defend against the cold, then we may as well take it.
What if we take the sigils off their armor and put them on our own?
Oh, that's a good.
Make
3 hairs, right?
Bludgeoning.
Oh, the bludgeoning.
I think you said it was talismans they were wearing, wasn't it? I think it was it not talismans? I could be wrong.
Hey, there's nothing that fits me.
All right, sorry. Are we waiting on
Yeah, man.
Sorry, am I here now? There we go.
Yeah, I was saying, does their armor have special properties to defend against the cold? Can we remove the sigils that do the bludgeoning resistance? And
for you to take the sigils for the force benefit, you have to take their actual armor piece. You have to take it.
And does it have resistance against cold? Like, how are they able to?
No, it's just resistance against force.
Destroy that armor. It shouldn't even exist.
Be useful. Could be useful if you stick it in our packs. We could get it manipulated later. The artificer could do something with it, or.
I know Jamenta wanted to build a chastity belt out of some force-resistant armor.
Right. I'm gonna start the Playboy business.
What the hell?
All right. Well,
does Kalen have anything on his body?
Yeah, they had a little bit of coin on them. If you're stripping the bodies and searching them, there was a little bit of coin on them. And one of them has a journal. And
I take the journal.
Okay.
Were they wearing underwear?
In the journal, on the last page of the journal, there's a there is a entry discussing how fantastic it was to have the bard play in this tavern and to be able to meet the saviors.
I like to take
Great.
the
Yeah.
underwear.
I,
I like to
uh,
take the underwear. The underwear. I like to take
What?
it.
Who
I
is
take
this
that
party?
journal and I take the journal and his body and I put in the fireplace like before I mentioned. And I look at Fate, like I'm just looking at the sky, I'm looking at Fate. I'm like, you're fucked up, bro.
I can make clothes for myself out of their underwear and keep myself warm.
Okay.
As
So
all of this is going on, I have already abandoned the establishment and I thunderwave the barricades that are outside as well as if there's any more armed men there.
Okay.
And I just
You
I
go
clear the street.
outside and you thunderwave all of the boxes away. And as you guys walk out of the establishment, all the refugees that were outside being killed and stopped have rushed inside now.
Yeah, yeah. Is there any
All
more
right.
that we were exploring inside? I felt like we'd got it out. Did you take the armor?
no, it's not worth it.
No?
No one's
I
taken
took
the
the
armor. We
underwear.
have an artificer
took-
who could maybe
I took-
manipulate this armor into
I
something
took their
useful.
underwear.
It does have force
Yeah, I can
resistant
take a look
damage,
at it.
but
I took the underwear.
I'm just saying, you can strip it off them real quick and put it in your packs if you care. But Smokey's already abandoned the establishment and is ready to go trudging back to an ancient forest.
Whatever you do it quick because there's a whole bunch of people running inside now like madmen.
Yeah, I'm with Smokey.
all right, I am leaving as well.
No one taking the armor. I'm surprised.
No,
Could
well,
have
it's
been
got
useful,
lower
but-
AC than mine.
You
yeah,
guys
but
have
we don't have to
successfully-
use that armor. You could manipulate it and get the artificer to bolster your armor with pieces of that. You know, just a thought. But we're going. Go on.
And it's too late.
You guys are back outside. The path forward for all of you only leads back into the biting teeth of the savage winter. You guys go and get back. Are you guys getting on your horses now, or are you still walking them through? The place is still very chaotic. I'm curious.
We walk through the crowd and then use our horse when it's clear.
Okay. So you guys make your way with your horses through back out towards the I forget what it was exactly called, but not the Tradeway Road, but like the first part of the city that you guys entered into, where you saw the processions of the red priests and stuff like that.
We go back to the city map, but just imagine it all distraught and broken without a bubble.
You could, yep, if that's what you wanted to focus on. But yeah, so the bubble is gone. The frozen winter has come in and started already claiming lives. The drowning man effect was in place, and you saw a whole building collapse due to the building not even being able to support the people that were trying to climb inside it. But all right. You guys make your way to the northern gate of Skrnoble. The scale of the collapse hits you like a physical force of a tidal wave. The tradeway, the exact same stretch of road you approached days ago, has not changed. It is still a graveyard of abandoned caravans, their wheels permanently swallowed by the flash-frozen ruts of mud. What has changed is the horrific influx of the frozen, drowning men. Over 100 of Skernoble's pampered elites and desperate refugees have fled the suffocating darkness and cold of the dead bubble and are now swarming the wreckages. They are completely unequipped for the lethality of the true world. Men and women wearing thin, tattered silk over bronze skin are weeping as they swing scavenged iron axes and rocks at the petrified oak of the abandoned wagons. The wood! A Dwagar merchant shrieks, his ash gray skin turning a deathly frostbitten white as he directs a group of shivering socialites, directing the desperation. Chop it! Break the axles! We'll freeze to the bone before we reach the bridge! Burn it all! Get the flames as high as we can! Small, pathetic pyres are erupting everywhere. In the city, out in the tradeway, in the center of the streets, even in the deep ruts. They aren't just burning the wood. They are funneling anything they can find. Fine carpets, velvet cushions, except their own padded coats. Some wearing multiple layers. But they cast everything else into the flames. The citizens huddled so tightly around these meager fires that they are suffocating each other, coughing black smoke of the burning varnish coming off the goods. You notice the realization in all of their eyes as you pass by. The master of the warmth has left them all to rot. As you push through the panicked throngs of the freezing elite and the panicked refugees, Naxar's escape becomes clear. While thousands freeze in the dirt, the parasite did not flee on foot. Stamped deep into the permafrost, crushing right over the splintered remains of an abandoned wagon, are the marks of an iron behemoth. They are massive, 4-foot wide rectangular depressions pressed into the frozen earth with terrifying mechanical weight. The ice inside the tracks left behind is smoothed into glass, indicating a machine's infernal boiler was pushed to a furious red-hot extreme. Beside these massive treads are smaller, spider-like punctures of an automaton companion. Maybe a mechanized scout, moving in perfect lockstep with its master. The tracks do not linger on the tradeway. They veer off-road, curving a brutal path through the underbrush and plunging straight into the petrified darkness of the northern woods. Thoughts? What are you guys doing?
Do we know which direction we're going for this ancient wood, for this place?
You're the one who
Like, do I
lives
know
there.
where it is now? Yeah, that's what I'm asking the DM. Do I know where
Not
it is now?
directly. Not
Don't we have the
directly, no.
maps?
You have ley line maps,
Is that
but
something that we may need to
but
study?
you're literally in front of you is Naxar breadcrumbs.
So
Rabbits?
he's become the evil guy from Wild Wild West in some sort of giant mechanized spider.
No. No. So Naxar, when he sent you down to the crypts of the Wonder Makers, or Wondermen, basically he forged an escape. You guys brought him the seed. Him and an automaton left the city. And you're following in its footprints.
Okay, we're tracking it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You see the tracks veer off from the tradeway. Like, instead of following the road up and around to wherever the road will take you, it veers
Up
off
into
into
the
the woods.
Yep. Yep. Okay, we're tracking. Sounds great.
This is more of a Smokey Nary's realm of expertise on which direction to go in.
I'm not currently in an animal form. I could track, but definitely better as an animal. So I look to the ranger and I say, "You know where we're going."
Yeah, I can
And I
cast locate animals or plants, which would be a beast, a plant, or a creature. So I assume that would he be classed as a creature?
I would
think
say
he's a class
he
as a
could fall
creature.
under that. And you've been in
Yeah.
his presence.
Yeah,
There we go.
there you go.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, you learn the
So-
direction and distance to the closest creature or plant of that kind within 5 miles, if any are present.
Okay, you realize he's traveling quite quickly. And he's not under his own steam. As you don't see Naxar footprints alongside or anything. One of these things must be carrying him, making haste. And you know the direction, the exact direction that he's going.
That
Simple
counts
as-
as a short rest for my warlock.
It does. It does. That counts for a short rest for everyone.
You know your pants. Okay.
Okay. All right, so you know the direction. You guys are on your horses. You follow the path into the forest. The trees here are a mausoleum of petrification, encased in a thick ice that bows their branches like skeletal fingers of dead giants. The darkness is absolute, swallowing the bruised light of your marks. After many miles deep into the woods, you see it. A crest and a ridge. You can see down. So like you guys travel into the forest. You've been traveling a few hours now, all by horseback, traveling in Naxar's footprints. You come up over this ridge and you look down and you see like a bowl of trees going down to the literal bottom of a mountain. You crest the ridge and you can see down. The forest goes right up to the base of a mountain. Far off in the distance, you make out the mountain peak, and then a sudden pulse of light tears through the canopy of the trees at its base. It is a sickly golden amber, a glow, the exact arrogant color of the Elturil warmth bubble you witnessed days ago, but much smaller. It throbs violently, illuminating the jagged side of a massive mountain for one brief, agonizing second, and then just as suddenly, it's like a candle. It gets snuffed out. It vanishes. The darkness around the base of the mountain rushes back in, heavier, feeling colder than before. You track the heavy depressions into a wide, dead clearing. The massive rectangular treads march dead center. All right. So you guys have been riding hard, chasing this wizard, on your on the way to track this wizard. But you see how it came down into a bowl and then it jutted up to the bottom of this mountain. You guys ride to where you see that last light. You track the heavy depressions into a wide, dead clearing. The massive rectangular treads march dead center towards the sheer vertical face of the mountain. And then they simply end. The tracks do not stop. They continue straight in to the solid, unyielding granite. There's no cave mouth. There's no hidden door. There's only a sheer cliff face covered in a dense weave of frozen, dead vines. Visually, it is a dead end. As you guys start to look, so as you guys start to look around, your horses start to freeze up. They start large plumes of breath starts escaping their faces. You look down and notice that their hooves have started to frostbite or calcify.
Let's ride into
You need to
that.
start a fire?
I think it's a Harry Potter type situation. We need to ride full steam into the wall.
I charge headfirst into the wall.
Oh no.
Okay.
Just get your horse to that.
Roll me 2d8.
Me.
You're the one headbutting the wall? Yes.
Oh, okay. 7.
Okay, that's the damage you took on the noggin as your head bounced off of the wall and landed you on your ass.
Okay.
Good
All
work.
right, I get back up and I say, all right, that's one thing that it isn't.
All right.
Let's keep thinking about it.
Now I have
Keep
my
brainstorming.
actual idea.
And we investigate.
Your horses are starting to. One of your horses is fallen on its side.
Okay.
Dumping.
Can we?
Whoever's on
How
his back onto the
How
ground.
fast can I make a campfire? How fast is that gonna take?
I don't know. You gave away your fucking flint and tinder.
Yeah, but I've got 10 smokeless ones now. Remember? And I already had another. I already had a flint and tinder, and I got druid craft. I can just light things.
You better do something fast. One horsey's
Yeah.
about to die.
Okay.
I gather together some sticks, cast druid craft, and light them into a small campfire.
With
You guys could have roasted horse if Jem hooks it up.
Yeah. Dude.
I mean, which
you
horse are we
start-
sacrificing for my
basically
fireball spell?
So are you trying?
Dijkstra's.
Are you trying, David, to set up a small semi-camp on the side of this fucking mountain
Yeah.
to start a little fire and to try to
Yeah.
get?
You want me to roll like a survival?
Yeah, roll a survival thing. It'll be it's easy 10 because you're a druid.
13.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Okay.
So you're able to.
And I cast Goodberry. 10 berries appear in your hand and are infused with magic. A creature can take a bonus action to eat a berry. Eating a berry restores 1 HP, and the berry restores enough nourishment to sustain a creature for a day. And I feel like that should help negate or mitigate any
Okay.
type of exhaustion
So,
effect.
The very first thing you do is bend over and you start an emergency fire by the cliff face. You also go over with one of your berries and nourish and feed the one horse so that it can stand back up. It's been replenished, not fully healed, but replenished.
No, but it's feeling healthy. Yeah.
Yes. And then you guide the other horses to part of the cliff face where they can get some type of shelter
Some wind
from the
cover.
wind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, can I?
Can I use one of those berries to get my other pack slot back?
It does not work like that. It keeps people nourished. It'll prevent any type of exhaustion type thing. You know, it's gonna stop hunger setting in. It's gonna stop exhaustion. It's not gonna stop the physical cold, but maybe side effects that come with it.
I think maybe the monk should have one.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
I can also
what to
mold
do.
earth.
Oh,
Can I create like a good bit of wind cover, and create like shelter around the side of the cliff that we're on? I get 5
if
feet
that
of earth
costs-
as a cantrip.
If that
Cantrips.
okay, cantrip. Yep.
So I can just kind of repeatedly mold earth and kind of shape it a little.
And I use my
create some
mage
ridge.
hand to help, you know.
Is that
mold it
druid
as
craft?
Oh, you.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So you have made
I help as well.
a little holler. Do you know what I mean? Not only does it block the wind now, it gives a little shelter. A little.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you just use druid craft?
That was mold earth, but I can also use druid craft.
Ray, you're
Flowers, blossom, seeds open, and fireplay. I can instantly light a campfire. So gathering the things, I don't even need the smokeless tinder boxes. I can just create a campfire.
Ray is using his hammer and nail.
Okay, so David, you saved the animals that carried you this far.
Yep.
Okay.
Congrats.
And I can
onto
the
the door.
goodberry. I create 10 every time I cast it. So I got 9 goodberries around. So if I ever need to feed anyone one of those, they're just on hand. If anyone
Just
gets starts to
remember
get
they're in your
exhausted.
pack.
Yeah. They only last for 24 hours because they're magical. So I can recast it.
Well,
but
then they
I'll have
won't go
to-
bad. They won't grow like green in your fridge. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
not reaching this patch.
Horses are saved. Now we need can we cast the animals and thing again that Phoenix did to hunt the guy earlier? It's within a 5-mile
Well,
radius.
it's still active. She was tracking him. She tracked him right into the side of a fucking cliff face.
And
right
then
into a wall.
then there's just no tracks after this. There's nothing
I
to
have an idea though.
send.
Okay, can I do insight? I'll roll insight to see if I
Okay.
can. Oh no, not insight. What the hell? What is it? Is it investigation or something like that?
It could be. It depends what you're. Are you trying to look at the environment?
Perception. No, that's something easy to miss. So I can look at the cliff wall and see if there's anything.
Okay.
14.
Okay. The only thing visually out of place, seemingly, is the froze over vines.
The frozen vines?
Oh,
Yeah.
vines.
Stay alive.
All right, I take
I
a
use
piece of wood from
The tracks do not stop. They continue straight into the solid, unyielding granite. There is no cave mouth. There is no hidden door. There is only a sheer cliff face covered in a dense weave of frozen dead vines.
So can
It
we
is
burn it?
visually
the
a dead
I
end.
use identify on the vines.
Identify tells you what? If it's magical, what type of magic it is.
Yeah, if it's magic, then it tells me everything about it.
Okay, it is druidic magic. The vines, if that's the way that works, it is druidic magic. It hides a door or an entrance, not a door, but an entrance.
Smokey, what can you do? Or can we burn the vine? If we use like the fire?
Fireball.
Fireball. No,
Use-
just like we got the fire going. To
All right,
keep
David, are you going
warm.
to attempt to do anything? Get close to it? Investigate?
If
What are you
they're
doing?
just frozen vines, can I Eldritch Blast them?
I mean,
They're
Eldritch
dead,
Blast.
right? So I can't talk to them. Because I wanted to talk to them,
What?
but
They're
then you said dead.
vines.
But we're
I'm a
trying.
druid, bro.
I'm giving you visual descriptions from your eyeballs that's visually able to be noticed. It doesn't mean like
Are
it's just
they
it's the description of what they look like to your eyes.
okay? But what Jamenta saw, are they actual vines, or is it an illusion of vines? Or are they magical?
They are actual vines, they are magical, and they are alive.
Okay. Alrighty, there we go. Making progress. You said that they were dead and frozen earlier, so
Yeah,
I was
to
like,
your
oh, I can't
eyeball.
communicate.
He did
Okay,
identify,
yeah,
which
yeah.
makes it different. He
All right.
magically figured
Well,
out, details.
using my last level 3 spell slot, glad I didn't revivify the guy one more time. Uh, speak with plants, and I go up to the things and I stroke them. And I
Okay.
feel the warmth.
which you do very well at. You are very good at doing that. I might add. But go ahead.
The vines are extremely happy with the happy ending they're getting. No, okay. So, as you
No, but you want
approach,
to know how speak with plants works because it's got a specific description.
yeah, it doesn't matter. These things are going to give you a thought, not words. So,
Well, okay. I was just gonna say it might help to know because they don't. It doesn't just let them. It gives them limited sentience. That's the idea because it's not like
yeah,
that vines are meant to already be sentient. But
they're
when
going to
I
share.
cast
They're
the
going to
spell, it imbues them with a limited sentience.
right on. Well, you're not going to have a full blown conversation, but they're going to share something with you.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and describe what you're actually doing. You said you were stroking it.
Yeah, well, I walked up to the wall because they're vines, right? So, like,
Yes.
I grab one and, like, I
I'm gonna put
caress
that.
it, like, lovingly
Okay.
because it's nature, It's not like, it's not sexual, you
I know.
freaks. Okay.
I get it. I get it. Okay. So you step up to the solid rock.
Druids get freaky too.
I'm getting the deep vibes from this one right now.
So as you step up to the solid rock, you can smell the vines and it hits your nose. You reach out to gently caress the nature, and a violent spark of memory a violent spark of memory arcs across your fractured mind. For a terrifying second, you aren't Smokey. You are Leyline Furfoot 400 years ago, walking this exact path with a young, ambitious mage named Naxar or Roxon. You remember Naxar complaining that the entrance to this forest heart was too hidden from himself and the elements. You remember laughing at his impatience, resting your hand on this very wall. Your words, stone is just the earth holding its breath, boy. Your ancient voice echoes in his skull. You don't break the stone. You remind the roots how to exhale. And you snap out of your memory. The mountain face is a colossal wizard's illusion to hide the passage, or a Sylvanus illusion. It is a colossal Sylvanus illusion.
So then I ask it.
You're gonna use your druid craft and ask it to exhale.
I'm gonna say it's been a while since I've been here, but it's good to see you thriving, my friend. I hope the forest has been doing well. I'm sorry to see it in its sorry state, but believe that Sylvanus is always near or some bullshit. And then I
The
say,
next sentient thought you get from the last sentient thought you get from the vines is, "Thank God you're here."
yeah, well, the cycle continues, my friend, death and life and all of that, but it'll come back around. And I ask it to kindly relax and breathe and open itself for us to pass through.
Okay, now when you use your druid craft and you're doing that, does that take a slot or anything like that?
No,
I'm just
Druidcraft's
curious.
a cantrip. But
Okay.
speaking with
Says
plants
wait.
took a level 3. Speaking with plants took a level 3, but
Okay. So as you do that, you tell it to exhale and you take 3 or 4 steps backward, and the mountain face unfolds like the petal of a massive rock flower. The illusion shattering into golden dust to reveal behind the Sylvanus arcane static trip is a yawning, perfectly circular tunnel. Its walls are lined with the faintly glowing bioluminescent veins of the world's ley lines. The air inside carries deep, humid scent of a living planet, mixed with a sharp, metallic tang of an automaton's exhaust. The path to the parasite is open. The air is so thick with life, it tastes of honey on your tongue, dominated by the overwhelming, intoxicating scent of sun drenched pine and the soft, springy moss of a world that has yet learned how to die.
nice and fruitful in there. Awesome. I thank the vines, and then I look back to the group as if to beckon them inwards to a better place.
I think one of us is already in a better place.
Yeah.
Your mama. And your mama. And your mama.
Does
Your mama
Smokey
bitch.
share this
Your mama's on a better place.
most recent memory he just got gifted to him with the group?
Yeah, all they saw you do, man, was touch this thing, and then you were like, breathe, motherfucker, and step back, and it opened.
It didn't feel natural to just be like, oh, hey guys, look at what I just saw. So I'll bring it up when we're next, like, chilling. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
The tunnel has opened before you, and you can smell vivid, primordial forest life coming from the portal, the tunnel, whatever you want to call it. The heart of the forest does not actually dwell in this plane.
So it's almost a little unnatural how,
Sylvanus could not have hidden
yeah.
fucking this thing in the wood where anybody could get it. So, you guys, I have a little more. I don't think we don't have time to go into like the next fight, but we can still go a little further, or we can leave it here with you guys, saving the horses and having this portal opened up. It's up to you guys, but I have some more.
Is it
Yeah,
like a
I'm good to
portal,
stop
or
here.
is it just like a tunnel to the inside of the cave?
It's a magical tunnel / portal. It looks like it looks like a hole in front of you.
Oh, okay, but it's kind of like another dimension almost.
Down the tunnel, you can see bright green.
Yeah. It's I get what you mean. Mm-hmm.
I gotta go because my wife wants to make love right now. So
Your dreams.
The song for you.
All right,
I get
so
it, good enough.
I guess we'll leave it here at the portal then.
leave it at
I
the
would
portal,
say.
please.
Yeah.
And
All
hopefully,
righty.
make
Yeah, we're
make
good
her
there.
join
So
us next time.
that was session 7, and I believe the lovely legendary bard has got a song for us.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Hit on that thing,
I have a
girl.
song for Ray.
Ray. What?
Hey! We're the legendary fuck ups! 1, 2, 3, go! Mary checks the bullshit. Smokey's talking to the trees. Titles praying to the gods. Wild fist bang builds machines. Records making awful deals. I'm strumming on this loop, but look at Ray in the back of the cart. The sleepy little brute. He's snoring through the ambushes. He's drooling on his gi. But when the shit hits the fan, he's the only one we need. Yeah, he opens up one eye, and the monsters go to hell. He's a shark king with the right hook, and a story I gotta tell. 'Cause he's a slumbering monk, and he don't give a fuck. He bitch slapped the devil and wished him bad luck. May the lord of the underworld run like a pussy. When you're rolling with Ray, gets beautifully messy. He's faster, he's stronger, he's bringing the pain. Wake up the monk, and you'll die in the rain. Remember when Ricker got claimed by that possessive bitch? We were losing our minds, dying in a fucking ditch. Ray just yawns, cracks his knuckles, doesn't say a word. Punched the fuck out of Rickard, it was completely absurd. Exorcism by fist, he saved the whole damn quest. Then he lay back down on a dead goblin for a little rest. Now no trouble is stirring. The monsters are wild and fucked, but the slumbering monk is awake, so you're out of luck. And oh, by the way, Ray told me to tell the dwarf ladies and the halfling squad he's packing a massive cock. It's a gift from a god.
Oh my god.
I think he said the dwarf had a massive cock, man.
Oh my god.
Cause he's a slumbering monk and he don't give a fuck. He bitch slapped the devil and wished him bad luck. May the lord of the underworld run like a pussy. When you're rolling with Ray, it gets beautifully messy. He's faster, he's stronger, he's bringing the pain. Wake up the monk, and you'll die in the rain. Yeah, we're the legendary party. Don't wake the monk. Jamenta signing off, bitches.
Damn.
Yay.
Well,
That was
thank
good.
you. That was an awesome song and true about my massive. You know what? Thank you. Thank you.
Ah,
Thank